All right.
Now I can say
Hi.
is all banned.
Hi, everybody. Hi, good evening, good morning, good night. Welcome to the time I got abducted by an alien and her pet rabbit, and I'm still floating to their spaceship. Oh my god, I did that in one swing without coughing. Let's go. Um, so here is my. Well, I'm the co-host, Yoli, of course. You guys know me. They're from Cal already. Yeah. And here's Melly, the purple alien that we all love. Yes, I hope y'all doing great. And for our new abduction today, we got Sartana. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
How we
hello.
doing? I saw a lot of like the wiggling emotes and stuff people get, and I was like, I can do that. I can make this.
So cute. We just swing side by side. He's happy to be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did your legs get cut off, or are you fine?
No, no legs.
No legs? Ah, god damn it.
They fell off. I sneezed one time.
Yeah. Everybody losing their legs, yeah. It's the biggest side effects of the beam. Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't have picked a better day for the abduction. I mean, it is the first day it's stopped raining in the UK since the year rolled over. And it's actually raining now. So we had a bit of sunshine this afternoon, and you've took me away. I was sitting there going, what's that big ball in the sky? Is it the sun? Could it possibly be? No, aliens.
Oh my god. It's raining every year? Every day?
It's been raining every day since the year rolled over.
Every day?
We have been having the
Holy.
longest
Oh my
consecutive
god.
rainfall in years. But that's Britain for you. Woo!
Let's go. How many days of sun you get in a year?
What is it? It's supposed to rain like about a third of the year, so
Oh my god.
it's supposed to be nice the rest of it. I say nice. Not wet. Why do you think my legs fell off? Trench foot. Yeah.
Oh my god. Wetness. Let's go.
Let's go. Awesome. Everything is wet.
Wet. Everything's wet, wet.
Yeah.
So, why don't you start asking the question, Jolly? Let's go.
Yes. I'm gonna start asking the beautiful questions that we have over here. So, question about VTubing, because of course we're all VTubers here. What or who inspired your VTuber model?
So it's hard to like remember. Because I was making my first VTube model. This must have been at least sort of 6-7 years ago.
Ooh.
So it was during sort of the first phases of like HoloLive EN. So you know, it was like when Gura and everyone else was sort of starting off, and it was like all sort of really taking off.
Like the OG times.
Yeah, and it was, you know, I was always sort of fascinated with it, but I wasn't really like, I didn't really watch anyone. I wasn't really into streaming at the time. I'm very much sort of I'll sit there and I'll just put stuff on in the background on YouTube and that sort of thing. But I mean, even then, it's like it's almost like a natural extension of classic YouTube. Because if you remember way back in the day, like everyone and their mother in a commentary channel or whatever would have like an avatar almost for themselves. And like,
Yeah.
if you think about it, it's like the beginning of PNG tubing before we really put a name on it. I was always sort of like, you know what, if I do some content creation, I think that's the sort of thing I prefer to do, because then I don't have to worry too much about what I'm doing, or if I, you know, remember to brush my hair or not. So it was very much sort of, I didn't have like an Oshi per se, but it was very sort of, I just kind of, I'm interested in this and want to do it. So I had to look into it, and I mean, my first model, oh god, I still can't believe I thought that was acceptable.
Why?
This was,
What happened?
absolutely hideous when I go back and look at the original one. but it was sort of, it's all done on like a cheap tablet. I think the tablet I was using at the time cost me about £15, which would be about $20.
Oh God.
Like
That's a
no
good
screen,
price.
nothing. So it was one of those where you've got to try and like
Oh
figure out
no.
where your hand is versus where the cursor is on the screen.
Oh
Oh
no.
God.
Yeah. So the rigging was. I remember being so proud of it as I was making it, and I look at it now and I'm like, oh God. I had no idea what I was doing, and to be fair, the documentation way back then was awful, because not many people had gotten into it, so it was very much sort of new territory, and I thought I was big and clever because I'd fought my way through the really badly translated manuals.
Oh, because everything
made
was
this
in
problem-
Japanese.
That's it.
Oh God.
So it was,
Oh no.
yeah, this was way back, so it was a fight, and I very quickly sort of, because I've been streaming on and off for donkey's years now, but for the last sort of is it 2 years? Yeah, it's just 2 years gone by. I've actually been pretty consistent with it. So it was always sort of like I'd make a model, make some improvements, get a bit better, start streaming, go, oh, I'm bored of this now, give up for a couple. Which is why, it's still pretty small, but at this point I'm actually doing it properly, which is nice. I've gone off on a right tangent there. Who
That's
inspired you?
great.
There you go, there's a spiel about God knows what terrible art.
I mean, every artist has that side of, bro, what am I doing? What is this?
Look, all I can say is that we all start somewhere. I started on a small little phone that was broken.
Oh, this girl right
With
here.
my hand, by the way, with my finger. So I would say everybody starts somewhere.
She was a finger drawer. I was so ostracized by that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Finger painting, it's fine.
Yeah. On
In
a
a
small little
freaking
phone. I
phone.
just zoom in. I see everything. I go one line by one line.
Oh my God.
I've not got steady enough hands for that. Like my lines would be awful. Jiggly.
Jiggly lines.
I had to learn, and then I started drawing like that. But since I was like a kid, right? I started drawing like that when we were also like in a car, because I like drawing in the car whenever I didn't have anything to do. So I would
Yeah.
grab my phone. The car is moving, by the way, and I would just draw with my finger on the phone.
She's a menace.
See, for me, it was
Funniest
always
story
sort of
ever.
like doodling in class. I was awful for that.
Yes.
I would get told off so
Doodling.
many times for not paying
I'm a
attention.
doodler too.
Like, no, I am paying attention.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you just said, but also he is a dragon.
Dragon is better than mathematics.
I mean, they were awful because like I was that annoying kid in school that was like sort of like laid back and not really paying as much attention as they should do. So I was doodling essentially with full extended arm, and then you'd sit up and just the entire drawing would just skew because of the angle
Oh,
I was
God.
looking at it.
Oh no.
It was so bad. It took a while to unlearn some of those awful like muscle memories.
The perspective problem.
Yeah. Look dead on your canvas, people. It tends to help.
Oh God. I remember when I was doodling in class when I was in my classes. I didn't like the teacher seeing me draw, but because then it would tell me off and literally tell me off in front of the whole class. Be like, stop drawing. I'd be like, ah. Now they know I'm drawing. I don't like that. So I would try sneakily drawing on a piece of paper and then hit it when the teacher came close.
I guess I got lucky because they just let me draw.
Bruh.
Yeah.
If people are doing stuff and the lesson's clearly not that interesting, then
I'm
just
hungry.
let people do what they're doing.
Yeah.
Could be worse. You could be doing drugs.
I'm here just reading anime stuff. Leave me alone. Oh.
Alright. What gives you the motivation to be a VTuber?
So the motivation to be a VTuber, I mean, I'm ugly.
Oh my god.
I love the
No.
consistency with every VTuber.
We're all ugly. That's why we use a VTuber.
Oh, it's the big thing that I think for myself and I think for a lot of folks winds up being the almost like the freedom that comes with it, because when you're doing like face cam streams and things, you are you.
Hmm.
There's no sort of separation, and as much as it's nice to sit there and be like, oh well, I could do a stream where I'm wearing a maid outfit, you've then got to go out, buy a maid outfit, find stuff that fits you, do your makeup. I'm not very good at makeup, it gets in my beard. Whereas when I've got the model, I can just be like, you know what, I'm drawing a dress, I'm wearing that now. Or I can be like, I want a hat that nobody would functionally make, or a head that's like the size of a walrus.
Yes.
I can't do that with like flesh body, but with the drawn thing, there you go. Spend a couple of hours doodling. There we go. Job's done. So that's one of the big reasons that I prefer sort of like the VTubing side of things.
That's great. Like you can do so much. Like you think about it, you can make it.
Exactly. I feel like, yeah, creative freedom. You can do like so much stuff. Also, what I like about VTubing that stays on the point that you were saying is that like you can do so much more expressions like with a VTuber model than in real life. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are expressive, but there's also a lot of people that are not expressive.
Me.
So it's really hard to like show all the
Welcome,
expressions. And
Sartana.
with a VTuber model, it's just like funnier to see it. I feel like, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, ABC.
Hey, ABC! Today we have kidnapped Sartana!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
He's in the beam. He's going up slowly but surely too.
What the hell? My tablet is listening to me.
Huh?
He just said, I
Who's
don't
that?
understand that.
Like I don't understand.
What?
I don't understand that.
Exercise the demon.
What happened?
Mute your mic on the tablet or something.
But I don't have that activated.
Mute it in the settings. I don't know.
We are getting listening to.
They're listening to you. They just have to remind you that they record everything you say.
Yes.
Always listening.
Always there.
I'm watching Wazowski.
All right. When you started VTubing, what surprised you the most in like any aspect of the community?
Surprises in the community.
Or streaming, or any part of it actually.
So, I mean, the streaming side of things, it's weird that people want to come and sit there and just hang out. And I get that that's the point of streaming, and it's like kind of the big thing, but it is always a little bit like, hang on, people are coming and chilling with me. They've got a million options, and you know, there's a few regulars and stuff, and it's just one of those where it's sort of still like I'll sit there in the middle of a stream and I'll be like, hold on. Either I'm half decent at what I do, or they're all dumb. And they're all cool, so they can't be dumb.
Maybe they have the same wavelength, so they're like, oh, we love this person.
Yeah.
It's I very almost wasn't involved in some of the communities I was, because I actually got involved because I know you guys it's sort of in the V huddle, and I've been a member for a little while now. I was brought in by Chai, because when I started VTubing, like this is another thing that sort of was a bit of a shock to me, was just the sheer number of bots, like art bots and things, that the second you say you're a new streamer,
Yeah.
popping up and being like, you need to buy all this stuff from me because otherwise you're going to fail.
Yeah.
And it was like, hang on. I mean, one, that's gross if you're thinking about getting into streaming. If somebody messages you telling you that they're going to make you great art, no, they're not.
They're just scammers.
But there was one bot that sort of was treading the line of, are you a bot or are you a person who's just weird?
Okay.
And they had like a VTuber chat, which I got into. You know, they invited me in, and I was like, fair enough, let's have a look, let's see what's going on, see what's happening. And met a lot of other VTubers. I mean, the idea, I'm assuming, was that this person, they weren't really doing much with the art, they were just feeding like reference sheets into AI generative crap and trying to fob it off as real work, and like having that group was sort of like a private audience almost. But we all sort of got on quite well. So we all sort
Welcome,
of like,
Velion
talking to each
Virtual.
other and sort of hanging on for years. Well, yeah, it would be years now. It'd be the good 2 years. So it's how I met Chai, and then Chai knew Kota and the rest of the V Huddle and sort of brought me in there. And I think honestly, I've got to blame the V Huddle for sort of being the biggest sort of support throughout everything so far, because there's a lot of cool people in there. Everyone sort of chills and does their thing, but everyone's really supportive. And again, that was something I was really surprised by. But I think it's kind of their fault that I've stuck with things as well as I have this time round. Because, like I said, I've been on and off streaming, but this time has been, I say consistent. I have took a couple of breaks during, but not like here's 2 weeks of streaming and then I'm going to give up. It's genuinely just been like, well, I've just not been able to for whatever reason. Or like right now, where I've been spending every waking moment drawing and rigging and animating and doing stuff, and it's not great, but it's good, and it's done.
And it's on the way.
On the way.
Done. I think I might have got the last bits done today, but
That's great.
I
This
need
is
to see what
awesome.
happens.
That's
Well,
awesome.
that is really exciting.
How long have you been working on that?
Started playing with some design things because my model's always been a bit of an iteration. So the previous model, the one that's been sort of shown a lot on the stream there, that one I put together in January of 2024, that would have been.
Okay.
No, that was 2025. Because I was using my previous like anime boy model for like a year. Which, you know, I was proud of, but it just didn't feel like me. I've completely
fair.
forgotten where I was going. Tangent. How long have I been working on the RW? There we go. So I've been basically updating that model for about a year, and there's certain things that you can tack extra bits on, but if you start fundamentally changing core bits, it's a bit of a nightmare to do, both in the rigging and just in general. And I've been sort of hung up on the core, sort of like the artificer, like steampunky side of things for a while. And I popped myself in for one of those like VTuber design reviews, but it was with someone who's actually like trained artist, knows what they're talking about, has some good ideas, and can sort of give you immediate sort of reasonable feedback for what's going on.
Welcome,
and what
Project
could improve.
Shiva.
And I took some of that feedback on board, and I was tying it into the old model. But the more I was looking at it, the more I was like, hang on, he had some points. Because the old model was very clearly like, you would look at it and you would go, okay, so we've got sort of artificer style character, and that was all you could really pull from it. The new one, I've tried to simplify some of the design a little bit, but also focusing a little more on the ways that it actually is structured. So hopefully it's a little bit more clear as to what the model's aiming for at first glance. Take on feedback, it's the only thing you can do sometimes. And then I've also been able to just have more ideas for what to do with not just the model, but like the lore as well. So the review stream there, it was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the guy, Redclaw. He's recently done a re-debut as well, so he's now like a demon dragon king guy. He's brilliant artist.
Who that is.
Brilliant artist. He used to be like a T-Rex buff dude. Let me see if I can find him. I'll chuck him in the air.
Let me see.
Just so
T-Rex
folk know.
Knight, what? Is that him? Let me see.
It's Redclaw Draws on Twitter.
He's an ancient dinosaur king?
Yeah, so he's now like in his villain dragon king arc. It's brilliant design. Drop him in the chat there. But yeah, because he's like a trained artist and that's what he does. So obviously, like his critiques with, you know, more than just a pinch of salt. It was very much sort of things that I wouldn't necessarily know myself. I'm not a trained artist. I've never had like formal lessons. Didn't even really do art in school. So it's where
So you're like a
I have
freelance.
theory. I can do things, but there are some bits that I'm not great at, like the color theory, and perspective has always been my big.
I
Like,
get it.
perspective and proportions, I am not good at. So
It's
I'm
difficult.
definitely trying to get better at it, like line weights and all the rest of the fun stuff. It's all foreign concepts to me, but getting there. But yeah, so when he was like, look, these are the things that we would recommend, it was like the first time I'd heard of like a term. It was like, what was it? It was the 40-30-30 split. Where it's like with your colours, you don't want to be like too broad on the spectrum because otherwise it turns into a bit of a mess. You want to make sure the things that you're looking at like are there for a reason. Your lines are doing what they're supposed to be doing with the separations. So I mean, you can see sort of on my little wiggly dude. It's just, you know, we've boiled back down to sort of just basic dungarees. Because as much as I love like the wraparound waistcoat, it was always sort of part of the design. I had to sit back and be like, what does this actually do other than just add blue mess to it? And honestly, I kind of prefer the dungies now that I've got on.
Dungies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you know you can pet me? Check
See,
out the pet
Shivers just
cafe.
popped up there. Thought it was Jack and Daxter inspired. Yeah.
I mean,
I've
and
never
they-
played Jack and Daxter.
you never played that?
No. It's my family was always like Sega and Nintendo, so we didn't have a PlayStation for years. So I missed out on like the Sly Coopers
Welcome,
and the
Clyde
Jack and Daxters
Taurus.
and all the rest of it. It's. I mean, I didn't even get to play Crash Bandicoot until relatively recently.
Oh,
What is Jack and Dexter?
what? You don't know about that either?
No.
Okay, let me go get you something. It's like,
It's too new gen.
no,
Welcome, Sound
Oh my God.
Alerts.
Beep, beep, beep. Let me get Jack and Dexter so you can see. So think of Link, but steampunk.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
as it stands, I mean,
What?
I am blonde with a beard. So
Yes.
that once you add in like
Yes.
the like mechanic style stuff, it just sort of falls into a very sort of Jack territory.
Oops. Let me get an image. Because I grew up with those games. I wouldn't play them, but I would watch my brother play them.
So it's, I mean, we got a PlayStation second hand, and this was like at the end of the life of the PlayStation 2.
Oh,
So we had a couple of racing games, and that was about it.
oh, but I mean the PS2 went for a long time.
It really did. But we like while PS2 was out, we had, you know, like the GameCube, and we still had the Dreamcast chugging along for a while. Trying to remember. Vaguely, I think it was my dad got the Xbox, like the original one, and again that was quite late on.
He
A lot
got
of
a
fuzzy memories at that point. We are talking a fair few years back. I am an old man at this point.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I found the image. There you go. So you can see the game, Yoli.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I have to indoctrinate her.
I have no idea what that is.
That sort of generation of games, wasn't it? Where it was like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and I'm sure there were another few things similar, but again, my family just wasn't really playing those sorts of things at the time.
I mean
I did not grow up with that.
that was the time where video game companies were fighting each other because they wanted to make the best game ever.
You go back and watch those old Crash Bandicoot adverts where it's like just some guy dressed up as Crash outside a Nintendo shouting things.
Yes. Oh, ABC. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Hi, we're good. Yeah. Sorry, we're not really looking at the chat as much Cause we
asking
kind of like
questions.
our talk. Yeah, we're yapping over here, and then we kind of get lost in the yapping.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Clyde say he had a gamecast. What is a gamecast? Is it what you think it is?
Who said I was crazy? Who said I was crazy? I'm not crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because ABC put at Bunny.
No, she never said I was crazy. I think. Oh, Odd Bunny. Oh, yeah. I'm not bad. I'm dumb. I just understood it. Crazy. I was crazy once. They let me know. I don't know.
A rubber room.
Clyde started it.
A rubber room.
Crazy.
Okay, let me go back to this. Yeah. So you were more like a Nintendo kid.
Yeah, it was always, because
Maury Memento
we had the original
traded
big
you.
like brick
Oh
game.
my god.
We're gonna rain.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Maury.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing great.
Oh my god. How are you guys
Baloo's
doing?
Echo
How
just
are you doing,
followed.
I want to be seen by the PMS.
Holy.
Welcome, Baloo's Echo.
Hi everybody. Okay, let's do an introduction. So this is a podcast. We abduct people.
Welcome, Abe 4713.
Oh, these are abductions. Sartana today. Hi, Sartana.
Hello.
Hello. This is our co-host.
Welcome, Maury Mementoved.
Yoli.
Hi. Hi everybody.
Hope everybody's doing great. I saw you were playing Cult of the Lamb. How was it going?
Yeah, how was you guys'
Welcome, Baloo's Echo.
going?
I hope
By
it
the way,
went
hi.
great.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Yes. Got a raid on.
Welcome, Astralacrimy.
No worries. That's great. I hope you're ready for when you get abducted, Maury. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Welcome, Dead.
Panda's going crazy. And we got a
Panda's
nod.
trying his best to say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Incoming ad break.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Sartana. We cut you off in the middle of your sentence.
Yes.
We did not mean to.
Right, raids, they happen. You cannot predict them. Nintendo Kid, yeah. So we had like the original, the Game Boy. I remember playing like Tetris and Dr. Mario back on that. Get out the
Tetris!
classic Super Mario Land.
Oh,
Super
is
Mario
it the
Land.
one on Nintendo 64?
No, the back on the Game Boy itself.
Game Boy.
We had the Super Nintendo as well. So it was Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive, which I think is the Genesis in America, because they keep calling them different bloody things. Because we like to make things confusing.
So people don't know.
The NES was like the Famicom or something.
Oh, that's in Japan, I think.
Yeah, they changed the name of everything for everywhere, which just makes everything very strange. Yeah, I've got lots of fond memories of not going to school when I was meant to and playing Super Mario World. That was good fun. And obviously, like, my dad was very big on video games, so he was very sort of early adopter of like the new consoles as they came out. So it was like we got the Mega Drive and then up to the Sega Saturn and then the Dreamcast as they came out. The same with the Nintendo side. But he wasn't really too into like the Sony titles. I think he just preferred sort of like gamey games.
Mm.
I remember I used to go and like sneak downstairs and watch him playing Turok at night, which probably shouldn't have done.
So your dad was like an OG gamer.
Yeah,
Holy.
very big on sort of like console gaming. We didn't really get a computer very early, so it was a lot of the consoles rather than like PC gaming. But now I remember my first game that I owned. My dad gave me his old Game Boy Color for my birthday in Pokemon Yellow shortly after it come out. And I spent hours on that.
The OG Pokemon games are good.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got it. I think it's on my shelf behind me. Still works.
It's still alive.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't know it was Pokemon Yellow that was plugged into it because I ate the sticker when I was a child. I was not a normal kid. Now I'm not a normal adult.
Bro, just
It's like me when well, it wasn't with like gaming stuff, but it was like with DVD.
oh yeah.
Like you know when you buy a movie, it was the disc, right? There was
Yeah.
a DVD disc. Well, you know the cover of it, the plastic cover. It had like a little plastic and a little picture of the movie inside, right? I would eat the plastic.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one then. I'm simultaneously also aware that I
Let's go.
strange children growing up to be VTubers. Who would have thought?
Oh, yeah, who would have thought?
Well, I would eat leaf when I was young.
Just
Like
random
from a
leaves off a
bush.
tree?
From a bush.
It had to be specifically off a bush. Okay, I see.
Yes.
I mean, lettuce is just a pile of leaves. Cabbage is just leaves that you might boil off or just eat as they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is food if you're brave enough.
Oh my god. Like, you can drink lava only once.
Only once in your life, but then pretty much you can't eat anything else because like you're disintegrated.
She was like, what makes
What
you
makes
say, yep, that cover is gonna be tasty?
The taste, it's like the feeling in the
Yes,
mouth.
it's the
Like,
feeling
the
of like
chewing
biting it
factor of,
down.
like, the soft-
Yeah.
Then you feel the tooth like puncture it, and there's just something about that just monkey brain go, mmm.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
just cheering at one brain cell right now, guys.
As an adult, it's an urge I have to fight.
Oh my god. Well, something that's like fun to bite when I was a child was you know Play-Doh?
Oh no.
See, that makes me like,
Like I
Before
bite
that-
into that.
no.
I tried, but it doesn't even like taste good.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, why did you bite that?
Cause texture.
No, not even the texture. You know, at some point we should probably rate the things that we used to eat as a kid. You know.
We're
We're
gonna
VTubers.
make
Over
a
that.
stream like that.
Yeah, we're gonna make a rating. Which one tasted better?
Rating things out of mouth putability.
So guys,
Still-
if one day we
Yeah.
ask you what you used to eat when you were a kid, don't ask any questions, just respond.
It's all hypothetical, we swear.
Yes.
Oh, hypothetical. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Trust. All right. Still staying in the VTuber questions. What did you wish you knew before starting VTubing?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What? Oh yeah, sure. Wait, I need the text in front of me, otherwise I'm gonna mess up my words. Okay. What do you wish you knew before you started VTubing?
Oh, it's alright, it wasn't you. I just genuinely sometimes I just zone out for a second and then I have to like, just double check what I said.
Yeah, no worries. That it took me a second because I took the text off of my face and I'm just like sick. Sorry.
So what do I wish I'd known? I'm trying to think. 'Cause there's a few things that I do wish I had sort of really sort of held on to before I sort of got into it. I mean, one is you just do it for fun. And once you start finding reasons to be like, oh well, this isn't doing great and that's not going great and that's meh, it makes it a lot harder. Suddenly, like, honestly, I do have some issues and stuff now and again where I just get quite miserable. And it makes it hard sometimes. And you get a little bit more focused on the numbers and things seem to be stagnant and it's like, oh god. But that's fine, that's normal. Knowing how not to care in the best possible way was something I really wish I'd sort of figured out a lot beforehand. Because I mean, when you care about something, you're gonna want to make sure it succeeds, or your perspective is that it has succeeded. But it's trying to like detach that success from big number make brain go brr. Like I said earlier, like we've got a few people that sort of come, they hang out, and it's regular, and there's no obligation for people to come and sit there and chill, but they come back and they do. And I think I wish I'd just sort of focused a little bit more on that at the start, and that was a little bit more aware that that's where my brain needed to be.
I mean, it's really sometimes it's difficult because you're there, and you only focus on the bad. But that's not the good thing to focus on.
Yeah.
Like, just have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, have fun. I hang out with the community, even though it how small or how big it may be. Hang out with your community, have fun with it. The people that always come back because they like your content and how you are like present your VTubing or any kind of streaming, really.
That's it. I mean, I started off and I wanted it to be, that sort of sense of like sitting on the sofa with your friends, like playing stuff like you would do, again, sort of back in those like days when I was a kid, and it was like sitting there with a split screen like Mario Kart on the TV and just hanging out. But it's like I can sit there and be like, I want to focus on that, but sometimes it was really difficult to do that early on. But as I've gone,
Yeah.
it's gotten a lot easier. So it's simultaneously was it like knowledge, or was it just you've got to manually get to the point of like, it's fine, this is the stuff I need to care about?
Because at the start, I think it's like overwhelming because you don't know what's going to go, like what's going to happen. You're like, huh? Is this good?
I mean, end of the day, I've always been good at just talking. Like the art of bullshitting is just something that I've been naturally gifted with. I got like an A star in one of my English literature reviews for a book I'd never read.
What?
So it's like you can yap and talk shit and semi-evidence what you're saying. It usually comes across all right, and it's good for filling time when you're sitting there playing a game going, this is why I'm doing this. It makes sense to me. 9 times out of 10 I'm wrong, but like it makes it easy to talk.
I mean, you're good. You're good at telling stories, so that's a good thing.
I'm good at going on tangents. I can never stick on the core of the story. We'll start off with a question. 2 hours later, I'll be like, now where the fuck were we? What was the question?
That's good. That's entertainment.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, even though some of us are better at talking, some of us are not better at talking, but everybody has their good positive. I feel for me, everybody has their good positive things in streaming, especially when you start, because you're learning. Like, it's a thing to learn to how do your streams. Is that, oh, this person's doing better than me? Is, oh no, you do your stream how you feel like it, because it's you. You're the person streaming. You don't need to copy others. So.
Yeah.
Be yourself, have fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's easy to say, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
And that's why there's so many YouTubers and VTubers and streamers and all of that. Everybody wants a different flavor.
Yeah.
We love it.
I do appreciate like sort of the expansion as well, because that is something that I kind of want to push with the stuff that I've been doing. So like I say, I'm not trained in any sort of art. I've got a couple of tools, but everything that I've done, sort of I've made. I've got one thing that I think, music's not me because I'm bad at music, and I've got one emote that came from Kaiju Waifu, but everything else like I've done. There's a couple of little bits of fan art that pop up on some of the screen loading things, but when it comes to the assets and things, I just really want to be able to be like, look, anyone can do this, because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. And yet, if I can put together a functional model, decent overlays, etc. It's not cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. It's cost me time,
Yeah.
but I've managed to use that time alongside, because I work full time as well anyway. So I work full
Hey, high
time,
five.
do this as well on the side, which is why when I'm sort of balancing things, sometimes the streams themselves have to suffer. It's just it. But if I can get that working, anyone can.
It's just time managing.
That's it.
That's the thing. I mean, when you work full time and you're doing art and you're doing content at the same time, holy shit, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot to do, yeah.
That's it. And you got to find time to cook dinner and play with the cat. Mad.
Yeah. Do you sleep?
Not well.
That's where you get the time.
It's like that old, which one is it? It's the Owl Turd comic, isn't it? Where it's like he's just pulling out the brick.
Oh my god. No, but it kind of, for me, it's kind of impressive. Because I went to school for art and things like that. You know, I studied in like 3D animation and things like that. And I got burned out. So
Yeah.
everything that's related to art for my model and all of that, I don't do it. I couldn't. That's so much work. That's
See,
a
I just
lot.
managed to get like hyper focus when I want to do something. If I've got a reason to do something, I will do nothing else but that. That is where all my attention will focus until it is done. And then once all this is sorted and the artwork's finalized, and I'm like, yep, there we go, that's all done. I'm going to put my tablet pen down, and then I'm going to forget it exists for 6 months. Like, a reason to do it, I will just get good at what I'm doing, or at least passable, and I will do nothing else but it. And then I am a little bit nervous that now that I've got everything more or less where I want it, I'm going to sort of wake up tomorrow and go, I'm dying. Send help.
Oh my god. But it's kind of amazing. I couldn't.
You could.
I would lose my
That's the whole
mind.
point. Everybody could.
I would lose my
It's just a
mind.
lot of fucking work.
Yeah, that's the problem. Too much work. Like, I come back from work to work. Fuck that shit.
That's it. It's. I was sitting there like, did I do any of this for fun? Was I having fun doing it, or was the day just disappearing? I don't remember a lot of the last like 4 weeks.
Oh my god.
I was just working on stuff. I keep having moments of like, did I do that? Have I got any of the alerts that still need doing? My overlays, are they all? Oh yeah, I did do that.
Oh my god.
No, it's hyper focus. It's a great thing, and it's also fucking awful.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're happy with everything you accomplished, that's a good thing.
It's just making sure I've not limped my way over the finish line and finished things in quotation marks.
Yeah, just don't
'Cause
die
I've
on the way.
Because that's, I mean, again, that's something I've always fought with when I was doing like any artwork, was I want it to be done.
Mm.
So I would just try and get things rushed and things that get sloppy towards the end. Because it's like, oh, I'm interested in drawing, and I'll spend an hour doing it, and then 45 minutes in, I'm like,
I'm done.
I want this done now. 15 minutes, done. Yeah, it's fine. No, it wasn't. It's something, again, like, it took a while to get out of that habit.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it's all worth it. Because I'm not planning on doing any sort of like big debut or anything, because it's not necessarily like a full rework. It's a full rework. Art's been redone, overlays have been redone, most things have been redone. A lot of the emotes have just been updated rather than redone. But just, quiet, sort of like get back in, get on and do things again. So folk probably want to keep an eye out for the next couple of weeks, because I've got stuff still that I am due to do because I did a charity event back over Christmas time,
Ooh.
supporting Gamers Outreach, and we hit a few goals for that I still need to fulfill. So the first one was chat choosing a horror game, so we do have Alien Isolation on the cards. So I think that
Ooh.
may be one of the first things that we sort of sink our teeth into, and we will be doing that fully. And And then my partner as well, actually. She doesn't VTube, but she wants to do a couple of bits, so she's got a takeover stream planned. And at some point we're going to do like a bit of karaoke and stuff. So I've worked on getting her a Foog and stuff, like Foogie Reactive.
That's cute.
So, yeah. It's like I know we've got all these things pending, and I feel a bit bad that it's been a couple of months since we hit the objectives, but it's just been a case of getting stuff sorted, because she's gone back to university to get qualified in pharmaceuticals.
Ooh.
So again, over the Christmas period, it was exam time.
Yeah.
So again, it's just been a case of waiting and seeing where things are. But now that things are settling down, now that I'm not sitting here just obsessively glued to the screen all day, we will be getting those planned in. I need to see if I can get the capture card working, because she's back on an Animal Crossing kick, and I think that might be what she wants to do.
Animal Crossing.
That's it. The update for New Horizons is so she's been
Yeah.
back on her island, and everybody missed her because she'd been away for a little bit.
Aw. I love that
Animal
game.
Crossing. It's such a big game.
She was incredibly lucky. She got Marshall to move in and didn't even know who he was. So
What?
when everyone was like, Marshall on our island, she was like, I've got Marshall already.
I remember when they released the game, everybody was like kicking everybody out to get one villager.
It was that cat, wasn't it, with the different coloured eyes?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody was obsessed over
He's
him.
so ugly.
What did he call
Yeah.
Raymond or something? I don't remember.
I don't know.
That might have been it, yeah. No, we all want Piero. Come on, is it Piero or Pierre? The clown sheep.
Oh, I love
Why
the
can't we have-
clown sheep.
He's such a goof.
Yes.
To be fair, I've not played New Horizons yet. I keep meaning to, because like, I've got my Switch and I paid for it, and I think I've only played about 4 games on it.
Oh.
But I don't know, because I had New Leaf back in the day, and
New Leaf
I ended
is
up
so
with an
nice.
island full of hamsters, and I hated the hamsters. I just kept getting hamsters moving in, and it was like, why?
You got
Why?
contaminated.
I had like a decent little village, and then I put it down for 6 months, and I came back, and everyone had moved back out and been replaced with hamsters again. And I was just like, can you not? What's his
What?
name? I think it's Graham, like the office worker hamster. He's weird. Did not like him.
Welcome Rusty Butter.
His name.
Oh, Clyde says
Yeah, it was
Sartana
Graham. It's the
takeover.
one that looks like he does terrible, terrible things on the internet. And yeah, Partana takeover. This will be happening, Clyde. I've been promising you this for ages. Clown Sheep is peak NPC energy. Yeah. It's the
Clown
terrain
Sheep.
stuff. Sort of, I keep wanting to get into it, but I know I'm going to invest way too many hours into it. Because that was the other thing that wound me up about New Leaf, was just like the rivers are there and you can't do anything with them, and then eventually everything just wears out and it looks gross.
You can find a way, but it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, so I mean, New Horizons with the freedom to just manipulate the island. I need to give it
Yeah.
a go at some point. That might be something fun to do, like just a couple of times a week, maybe. I'll have to think about it. I need to get my capture card. Had it working for a stream, and then it does not seem to want to move information.
Yeah, the capture cards are shit. I don't know how to make it work.
I just need to fight it. I've probably just like hooked something up wrong again.
Talking of Animal Crossing characters, there's also the goth sheep. I got her. She's so pretty.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was replaying it. I like the blue goat. I don't remember his name. It's
Kid?
like a blue goat. No, it's like a blue goat. I don't remember his name.
I think he's called Kid.
Kid? Wait, no.
I liked
Blue.
Roscoe. He's the black horse that's just pretty miserable. He was great.
Let me go see.
No, it's called Sherb.
Sure. Oh, because there's
Sure.
one that's called Kid. Let me see what Roscoe looks like.
He has like the black and white chess house, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he looks grumpy, but he's a sweetheart. I like him.
You know, he looks like a villain in like a villain anime character.
I don't think he had that leather jacket though when I had.
Oh, maybe that's
Remember-
in the Horizon.
I remember when
Yeah, he had the old outfit where it was like the chess shirt. So
Yeah.
Oh, I miss him. I'll have to play and see if I can get him on my island because he's a sweetheart.
Yes.
I remember when Animal Crossing New Horizon was at its peak. There was this app where you could like go on and like exchange stuff with other players. It was literally an app made just for Animal
Oh
Crossing.
yeah, I remember.
And and I ended up having a really rare like at the time really wanted Animal Crossing character. I don't remember who it was. I just remember that I went on the app, saw that they were cost a lot of bells, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the side, see who wants them. Got somebody, came into my island, gave me the money, and got them. I was like, yes, I got monies. Pretty much
Kickstart my
sold. Pretty much
economy.
sold them.
Yeah, you just a little bit of. It's not human trafficking. It's
Animal trafficking.
yeah,
Yeah,
poaching. I don't know.
you know.
All I know is Crazy Red's like putting his hands together, rubbing them in glee.
But there's one game that I'm excited about that looks like Animal Crossing. It's a Pocopia game.
I am interested in seeing how that goes. I've seen a lot of people suggesting it's going to be
I'm
kind
hungry.
of like Viva Pinata.
Oh, I never played that.
Neither did I, but I was watching a few people play because I was like, what the hell was this game about? And it's very much sort of like creating your environments and seeing who moves in based on that, and then they can do things that help other things turn up, and it's like, fair enough.
I don't know, I just saw Dito and I'm like, sold.
Saw Moslax, and I was just like, yes,
Yes.
it's my boy. He slept so long, he just got all green.
Moss boy.
I was never really a big Pokemon player, to be honest.
I should just
I mean,
convert
like,
it for the card.
I was playing
Yeah.
since Gen 1, but I took a big break during, what was it? It was like Gen 5 and 6, I think. Yeah, because it was played up until Diamond, and then I was like, you know what? Those like Black and White and X and Y didn't interest me, and then Sun and Moon came out, and I was like, oh, actually, because we hadn't got that on release, and then it was a bit of a kick in the teeth when they did Ultra Sun and Moon, and it was like, this is the actual game. Here you go, guys.
Yeah.
Make you play it again a year later.
The last good game that got out was Sun and Moon. After that, it went downhill.
Legends Arceus, I think, was probably the
yes,
last one that I
yes.
was yes.
Yes, that one too.
Because I've been playing ZA, and I don't know why they called it a Legends game, other than it's a bit of a spin-offy side game, I guess. But
I just saw people streaming that one, and I was like, nah.
nah, it just feels like a mainline game with a very limited environment, and there's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense and annoys me.
Wait, which
It's
one?
not a bad game, like it's fun, but it's not on the same level.
It looks like shit.
And I'm
Which
disappointed
one?
they
Wait, which
managed to downgrade so much. ZA.
The last one.
Is that the newest one? Oh yeah, that one. Oh, ew. I saw the game. I saw the shoes and everything. Or like my favorite streamers and stuff. I was like, what is that? What happened to the wall? Why are the wall? Why is everything PNG?
It's horrible.
I mean, they had such like even just like the art direction difference between Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. Like compare screenshots of the two, and one is just full of like life and almost like that sort of like oil painting style almost. Like it feels just like special, and then you play ZA and it's like this just feels like they took the last couple of games and just
I
It
mean,
didn't even have any voice acting.
yeah, the last one I played that broke everything for me was Scarlet and Violet. I didn't even finish the game.
See, I beat Scarlet. I've still not finished the DLC. I don't think it's bad, but it's not one of those that makes me want to come back and play it again. Like it's an alright game. I enjoyed the experience. I think it was their first attempt at like the open world stuff. There was a lot of lessons they need to learn from it. But I think I still prefer Scarlet to ZA.
Yeah, just don't touch it. It doesn't exist.
It look you just got popular at the beginning of this release just because people were saying how bad it looked.
Yeah.
I mean, they put the
Literally, like,
Legends name on it, and after Arceus, I was excited because I was like, that game was a brilliant twist on it. And if they're going to continue that with new Legends titles, brilliant. It's just Pokemon X and Y too, or Pokemon Z with an A on it.
be honest, I just watched the streamers and videos on it because I was like, oh, new Pokemon game. I just watched the gameplays, right? I never actually play the games. I just watch people play them because
Yeah.
it's funnier for me. And I was actually like looking around. I was like, why is the ground a PNG? Why is the walls are PNG? Why is everything PNGs except for the characters and the Pokemon?
I can't remember if that's legitimate, but I'm pretty sure there was leaks and it was like the actual city is just one 3D model.
That's
it's
a
all just
problem.
Just
Yeah, it looks so lifeless.
yeah, I mean, just bits of depth to some of the buildings and stuff would have made a world of difference.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not even normal maps in there. Okay, so in every
That's it.
game, you get normal maps, you get bumps and things. There's not
Yeah.
any.
No, there are no bumps. There are no bumps of windows, doors. No, it's just a flat PNG.
It's not too bad if you've got like a modern building, but when you're going down streets and it's supposed to be like a blend of like classic French architecture and it's like the balconies and stuff and the bloody railings don't even come out.
Yeah.
It's like
But
a
this-
PS1 game.
It's like going back and playing Spider-Man like on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Oh my god. Flat PNG texture for buildings that kills immersion fast. Feels like a
No,
mobile
they
port. Yeah.
literally do. Does so much.
That's just Game Freak. They've gotten lazy.
Yeah.
They know they've got a formula. They know they'll sell games as long as they do something in the core thing. But I think they focus far more on the Pokemon now. Say, even without the animations and updates and everything else that they keep promising people.
Yeah.
And they're starting to forget the world. and
Incoming ad break.
It's a blend of the two. You've got to have an environment that people want to explore. You've got to make it enjoyable to go and find new Pokemon without like making it boring.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you think a company that had, 30 years of experience in the field would probably know how to do that by now.
Yeah, no, literally. They have done good games before. They just are cutting the budget because they sell. They're on Nintendo.
Yeah, they're like crushing them. A game in good games, like if you think about the games in the 2000s, those games took at least 8 to 10 years to develop, not 2.
I mean, but we've got to be careful though, because based on that logic, like Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be an absolutely legendary game, and it's going to come out and it's going to be a fucking mess.
No, that's just them fucking up. That's just them fucking up. They just prefer getting like Skyrim, another port.
Comes out Skyrim 2.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my god. That's
I'd be so bad if it
horrible.
wasn't actually a bad game, but Skyrim was always good.
And every
yeah.
every port that Skyrim gets, it gets a lot of sales. So that's why they keep doing it.
They just have to put the name in there.
Didn't you have someone running it on a fridge at one point?
What?
Pretty sure there was like a Samsung fridge or something where you could run Skyrim on it.
Oh my god. Skyrim 2
Which
is
was a
just
little-
Skyrim, but 11 years have passed. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, they still find new things to put Doom on, so...
It's still fun to play it.
Skyrim is really good. Really good game. No lie.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We really got into a
Alright.
tangent there.
Yeah, we did. That was a lot of yapping. That's what we want. That's what we want.
We won the yapping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now going back to the question, because of course we're gonna go back to the questions. If you could change anything about your VTubing, what would it be?
There's something I would want to change. It's finding like more of a core direction. Because that's always been something that I'm a little bit like. I'm good at lots of little things, but there's nothing that I'm particularly like, this is the thing that I am good at. And I'd say I need to. I'd just like to find something that was a little bit niche that I could sort of hone in on a bit. Because there are some really bloody creative people out there. There's that VTuber who like does all the science stuff in his shed where he like cooked a chicken using batteries or something, and
What?
he's
What?
mad.
Who?
I
Where?
can't remember what it was.
What?
Did he cook it with like molten copper or something? I don't remember. But
Holy
there's people that do stuff like that, and then there's the people that, you know, they'll do like the art streams, but they're really, really good at it. So it's like talking and seeing what they do to get sort of like, can I figure out how you do this, please? I'm trying to learn from observation.
Trying to learn their powers.
So
Let me absorb your powers through the screen as I just like press my forehead against it.
share your mysteries.
If I watch long enough, I can make that too.
So I mean, it's just finding something that I want to and could continually do in sort of a bit of a niche, but it's just finding those sorts of things. I've always been a bit of a jack of all trades, and I think that's just kind of the way things are always going to be. And it feels like a little bit. I'm trying to like find a nice way of saying a bit like an arsehole to be like, yeah, I'm good at lots of stuff. Like, not being shit at much means you're not necessarily great at much. And it's like finding those things that like you're really good at, and I need to find what those are. And you know, keep telling you, find out what those are. It's been fucking years, I've still not figured that shit out.
I mean, you know, it happens to a lot of people. It's kind of in the minority to be really great at one thing and blew up.
That's it. It's the idea, like, what's the old thing? It's like jack of all trades, master of none, but better than a master of one.
Yeah.
It's like you're really good at one thing, but shit at everything else.
Have you seen geniuses? Some of them are really good at one thing and they're just shit at everything else. Like, they
ZZZZ.
can't leave alone.
That's it. It's, you know, at least I can sort of keep the bills paid, keep everything else sorted, and then go and be weird in my spare time.
Alright. So say in the VTuber, well, this is the last question of the VTuber category, but what is your strategy for success?
I had a strategy for success. It's not fucking working.
Oh! I mean, it could be anything.
The main thing that I know I need to be doing to just sort of... Because what I'm good at, I'm good at. I can sit there and I can talk shit for hours and still somehow find myself at the end of like a long stream still chatting away. I'm decent at that. I can find some weird dumb things to do and I'm good at those, and I'd like to think that I'm decent when it comes to like explaining what I'm doing with certain games and things, because there's some games where I've just played them that much that like I know what needs to be done. So when it comes to the actual like success, the big thing, and I think this is the thing that a lot of people wind up struggling with, especially when, you know, for example, you're balancing the day job, family life, friendships, everything else, is just getting that consistency back in. So I mean, I'm going to be pretty blunt. I have like rheumatoid arthritis in my back, which is one of the main reasons for VTuber. Because getting up and running around, I can do it for a bit, but I pay for it later.
Damn.
So getting running around like a blue-ass fly is difficult, and sometimes you wind up getting to a point where it's, you know, you've had a few rough nights, your brain's dead, streaming is just not something where you like, I've not got the energy to do it. So it's finding ways to balance that and then still finding that consistency. That's something that I need to really work on. It's something I want to do again this year. That's going to be like the main goal, because the last couple of years, like, again, I mean, on top of that, again, I try and be pretty blunt and open about stuff. I do have issues with depression.
Mhm.
It's treated, it's manageable, but sometimes, you know, I do get a little bit more sort of things get more difficult to just get up and do.
Yeah.
Which means that the streaming can be again difficult to keep that consistency in. So it's just trying to find ways to keep myself straight and healthy while balancing, you know, making sure the bills are paid because the mortgage isn't going to pay itself.
Hmm.
And then keeping myself healthy but also fun and online. So I know a lot of people have always said like the big thing is the general rule of thumb was like 3 hours 3 times a week, which yeah, fair enough. It seems to work for a lot of folks. I've heard other people say that if you're streaming for 4 hours plus, Twitch suddenly goes, "Ooh, you're still streaming," and pushes you out more on like the recommendeds.
Yeah.
For me, it's going to be a case of just doing what I know I can do, which is setting like maybe like one stream a week that's like a guaranteed this will be the day that I stream, and then other just like supportive ones, because I think that's the only way that I'm going to be able to keep that consistency while still doing as much as I want to do. Because the rest of the stuff for success, you don't need to engage with others to succeed from what I've been able to see. I've seen some people who they literally don't talk to anybody else, and I can see somebody on my For You line who's currently sitting there with about 60 CCV, and I don't see them ever collaborating or even really talking to anyone else on like social media.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of those.
Content's good, people will come, but I do want to network better. I've been pretty antisocial, and I can be pretty antisocial. I'm pretty introverted. I get burnt out pretty easily talking to people.
I feel you so much.
It's fine, but like if I'm sat there like in an active call or like actively like engaging with people or performing, it can be a little bit like you get to the end of it and you're like, oh, I'm dead now. I'm dead. I don't want to do this again for another like 3 days.
Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming when that happens.
That's it. But I need to make sure I'm getting into some of the collabs and stuff, because for me, it's the act of getting started doing something that is the hardest part. Like I used to go to the gym pretty consistently, and it was always like it's the same thing with the streaming. It's getting up and setting everything up and hitting start. Oh, that's such a fucking faff. But once you're there and you're doing it, this is brilliant, let's keep going. It's really easy once you're there, but it's getting over that, like, I've got to put my shoes on, I've got to go and get my gym bag, I've got to then go to the gym. And then when you're there, this is actually all right. There for an hour and a half, and then it's like, actually, no, I want to go home now, I'm dying. I do miss it, but at the same time, like, don't really miss being surrounded by sweaty guys going...
You know, just to avoid that, I used to go to the gym at like 3 a.m. So there's nobody there.
I'd go sort of like in the mid-afternoon, because I get a bit of flexibility with my work when it comes to like hours. As long as I get my time in, it's usually not too bad. But it was getting in there like before everyone got off work and stuff, and it was pretty good. But you get a couple of idiots, so it's like, mate, you're lifting like 10 kilos. You don't need to be screaming like someone's.
Yeah, but they want the attention.
They gotta show off that they're like really strong, you know?
Like, there is evidence to suggest that if you do like, it's like in when martial arts where they like do the like hits and the cars and all the rest of that shit. It sounds stupid, but if you push the air out of your lungs as you do the motion, one, it reduces the risk of you getting winded, and two, you get a little bit more power into it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But if you're having to scream like somebody's like jamming something up your arse every time you lift a weight, tone it down a bit. This isn't a battle cry.
Oh my god.
But they have to feel like it is, though.
They have to show.
It's like if I shout loud enough, everyone will know that I have a really large penis.
It's like the male.
Oh my god. So, let me see. Let me look at chat for a second there.
Birds. Like the male birds.
Like camel birds. Yeah. Instead of dancing, they're just screaming, lifting weight.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Rusty Butter said, not gonna lie, talking non-stop and still vibing at the end of the long stream is a kinda rare skill. Also said, networking is the hardest part for me. Feel like
Yeah.
pulling teeth. Oh god.
That's it. It's hard to talk to people because people have got day like lives.
Mm.
I think online it's difficult, but it's a lot easier to just be like, I don't see you, I'm not thinking about you, so I'm not going to respond immediately.
Yeah.
Or for me, I'm really, really bad for thinking about doing something, and then my brain goes, that means I've done it. So I'll see a message and I think, oh, I need to get back to them. And then 3 days later, I go, shit, I never did. Fuck. And it's try not to be flaky, but I know that sometimes it can be. Talking non-stop and still vibing, it falls into what I sort of consider like the difference between like talents and skills. Whereas like a talent is something that you've just got like a bit of a natural like inclination towards. You're just kind of good at it, but you can develop it further. Chatting and yapping is a skill. Everybody can do it. You just need to do it long enough and keep reflecting on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily at the time. Don't be sitting there panicking and going, "Oh no, I'm not talking enough right now." Oh. But just get in the habit of just like, if you can't find something to say, talk about what you're doing right now. Because that was always the thing for me. It's like, because again, when I've like I say, I've done this a couple of times over years, and I get in, and it's usually because I just don't build up a lot of momentum, and I was always giving up then. But just talking through what you're doing and why you're doing it. If you're not sure what you want to do, find a game or something that you know your way around and you know what you're doing and why. Because then you can just be like, oh, I'm doing this because I need to do X, Y, and Z, or I need to, this is what I want to do next. So in order to do that, we need to make sure we're doing what I'm doing now. And it just helps you sort of get into the habit of going, the thoughts almost like bypass the brain and they just come out of your mouth and they're sensible. Obviously, it takes a little bit of time to get the filters working properly. Because it's like, oh, I don't want to just like accidentally say my name or where I am or
That's when talking another language comes handy.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause, you
my
see,
brain's just wired.
Because you see, in this language, in English, for example, I wouldn't say a few words that I say in like the normal English that I speak, like Spanish with my family, for example, right? Or stuff like it's filtered to I'm not used to saying like my name or other people's names that I know in this language, so I'll probably never say it, or I will never say it.
Yeah.
So it really comes in handy.
I am unfortunate. I'll not like specify too much, but my like IRL identity, it's not a name that really sort of gets good nicknames or anything that you can sort of try and filter through for that. And I'm not really one for pet names either, so it's very sort of like I needed to get out of that like mentality at the start. It was very difficult. Pretty sure all those VODs are scrubbed.
I mean, the first step is the best one.
That's it. It's
Baby
that's
steps.
like riding a bike. Like you might get it's difficult at the start, but once you get rolling, I mean, you can get better. I'm not good at riding a bike. I'm not sort of one of these guys who can like ride a bike with no hands. But I can at least like ride it without thinking about it. And it's the same with like the yapping and stuff. It's like the filters are there, but I don't have to think about them anymore. I can just let the words fall out.
So, since we're talking about kind of personal and how you see things, let me ask you stuff about your everyday life.
Oh no.
Da da da.
No, I have no life.
Oh, rip.
Oh, you're gonna have to find some answers.
We have questions.
No.
So, what's your morning routine?
Morning routine? So I work from home. So I'm a little bit of a lazy sod, and I will like roll out of bed, get in my pajamas, get my breakfast, brush my teeth, and then just sit down and start working. I don't really have too much else to do. Shower in the evenings and stuff, so no, I'm not a stinky VTuber.
Not stinky.
We've got to, beat the stinky allegations. Come on. We've got to do it for the community. No one can afford to be a stinky VTuber. Piss tubers, on the other hand, we all are. It's just part of the culture. You've got to.
Oh my god.
No, so then I'll just sit there and I'll just crack on with my work, because my work's just pretty easy at the minute.
That's great.
That's it. I just get to sort of hang around at home, so it's not too bad. Usually chase the cat around a wee bit and make sure she's happy in the mornings.
Kitty.
Well, my partner drives now, so she obviously, like I said, she's back to university and stuff, and she works as well on the weekends. I don't know how she does it, bless her. Never seems to stop, but you got to say good morning. You got to hang out for a bit and have a bit of a yap, and kiss some goodbye and all that stuff. Woo, driving, yeah, Clyde.
Whoa, driving. Yeah, I don't drive either. I'm pretty close from my job, so I don't know.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know.
I'm
how people
Kiko.
do it. Traffic.
Yeah, I've just always been too poor for the lessons.
I have my driver's license, like the apprentice,
Yeah,
but not the other one.
I got my provisional years ago,
Yeah.
and then my partner again, she was getting her lessons and stuff, and I remember when I got my provisional, the lessons were like £17, so about 20 something bucks.
Ooh.
And now they're about £40 each, so we're talking about $50, which I don't have that money lying around.
Is that not
Keep
that
having to
much?
buy things.
Not that much.
Just had to buy a new tablet because my one's on its way out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that's a good £400 that I didn't need to be spending. But
I mean, if
Well,
you don't need to drive,
exactly, I'm not paying for petrol, so
yeah.
I can kind of cover it. It's not too bad. Let's just hope it's worth the bloody money. I need to set that up tomorrow. It literally arrived, about 4 or 5 hours ago? So
Ooh.
I've not had a chance to unplug it and gaze upon my new piece of technology, my new baby.
Yeah. Let me see. What is the best compliment you have ever received?
Do you want like a normal answer?
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna say something wildly inappropriate. No, I think probably something about I've had people say that my voice is alright on stream, and I think that did kind of make me go like, ah, a little. Which it's nice to hear sometimes. But, I don't know. Don't tend to. If I do get many, my brain doesn't process them very well. I'm very sort of, no, please, God, please stop harming me.
You get like an
Don't
error.
I don't believe you.
Error pop up.
That's it. It's like, are you lying or do you want something? No, they're just being nice, Sartana. Shut up. But no, I think getting that compliment was quite nice. And then I know I've had a couple of people, because I've been trying to sort of pursue like voice acting stuff for a little bit, but I've just not really been able to get my teeth into it. And I mean, I've not really got any excuses. I just keep not doing it. But I know there's a few people that I am sort of, moops with, oomfies, and I'm seeing them actually benefiting from some of the connections I've got, and they've been doing some pretty decent things, and I think that's pretty cool, actually. So it's not necessarily like a direct compliment, but it's like I've still done something good, and I can sit there and be like, yes, actually, I've helped you.
That's great. But I love the British accent though.
There's no such thing as a British accent.
I don't know. It sounds great.
Nah, we're all actually made up.
It's just for the bit.
That's it. Now, to be fair, like I've not necessarily got a specific regional one. I am northern, so now and again you will hear the roots come through. But I've lived everywhere enough that it's not quite thick enough to be like, oh, are you from this place?
Yeah, because some places over there you can't even understand what they're saying.
I live in Northern Ireland at the minute, and sometimes, I'll just be wandering about and chatting with folk, and it'll be like, hang on a second. Lovely place, very, very friendly. Would recommend visiting. There's some beautiful stuff going on, but you catch someone from the north end of Northern Ireland, and it's like, hang on. I have no idea what you just said. You catch some of the farmers, and it's like, hang on. I don't think even they know what they've said sometimes.
Oh god.
Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
Oh god.
Given a pint, they're gonna be happy.
Saying that, I've still not gone out for a proper Guinness. I am a failure to everybody here.
So let me see. So Rusty Butter said, "Learning to drive is wild. Feels like a lifetime investment."
Yeah.
Hi.
It's a whole lot of money and a lot of time, and if
Yeah.
if you get that support with it, brilliant. If you're not able to get that support with it, good fucking luck.
Yes. Just take the bus.
That's it. I've got legs, I'll use them.
Yeah. Gonna keep me fit.
Oh no, wait a minute, no, I don't, they fell off.
Yeah, look at this. He doesn't have any legs. This is like the...
I'm like a little diglet.
Yeah, look at that.
Beautiful side
Every
effects.
person here lost his legs.
Yeah.
It's a terrible
The
accident.
side effects. The statics of side effects are just going up, and up.
Yep, every single guest. Either
I
they
think it's
lose
been
him
3
and they
guests in
come
a
back.
row. Oh no. Jace didn't lose his legs.
No, he did.
Jace did have legs. I was having a look at the VOD.
Jace lost his legs when he got boobs.
Worthwhile trade if you ask me.
His atoms got rearranged.
Yeah. And he said, not gonna lie, some accents turn brain into scrambled eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I just struggle to pay attention anyway, so I've got to sit there about 6 times going, sorry, what? And then I start to look like an asshole.
Lady,
Oh,
lady over here makes you repeat like 4 times sometimes.
Okay, and that's with everybody. And I
Yeah.
don't understand. If I don't understand something, you're gonna have to repeat it. Then my brain automatically doesn't understand it. It makes it sound like gibberish. So I'm gonna ask you to repeat it again. You're gonna say too fast, or you're gonna fuck up one word, or just my brain doing it again. I'm not gonna say it again. It's just my brain, I think. My brain is just
better to ask
purposefully
no.
putting it into gibberish. It's like my switch of me understanding the language is gone.
yeah. I get that.
It's the same way when I'm like, okay, I'm talking French right now, or I'm talking English. If you try to talk to me in another language that I know while I'm in like English mode, I'm gonna be like, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't process. Like the brain's like, nah.
You've got one language to worry about, so and I struggle with that.
Like what the big thing that happened is like you forget one word, but you have it in the 2 other languages, and you're like, what the fuck? What was it in English?
Or when you forget that one word in every single language that you know,
Oh yes.
you're like, what is it?
Shiver says my accent makes people literally mad. What the hell?
No, it doesn't.
People need to sit down and mind their own business, Shiver. Because I like your accent.
You have a great accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like why? Why people mad?
It's not great.
Let me see.
I know more voices are great too.
I mean,
Anyways, it's great.
People are just mad because they're playing Dead by Daylight.
I mean, if they're gonna be mad about an accent, it should be mine, because sometimes I don't even understand what the fuck I say. And everybody hates the French.
Yeah, and everybody hates the French too. Everybody hates the French accent. You hear,
I'm hungry.
you hear like somebody in your gang go like, I like the accent. Wait, I forgot how to say it. No, do the French accent, really,
Why?
because I forgot how to do it.
What you wanna say?
Good question. I forgot.
What question?
I say something random.
Frog.
Yeah, there we go. Frog. Wait. No, I forgot to do it. I can't do it.
What do you wanna say?
That was it. I just my brain forgot how to do the French accent in English. Yeah, it's just, I have been strapped on my powers.
She lost her
That
powers.
makes me happy to shiver.
Yeah.
And yeah, accents add flavour. That's it. People need to just chill.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's people sit there expecting everybody to just speak in the same way as them. And it's like, oh, fuck off. That'd be
Yeah.
so boring.
Everybody's the same. You.
Oh yeah. You just hear the normal like robot voice of Google Translation. Everybody has the same.
Yeah.
Everybody has the same voice.
We're all brains in jail.
Doing the good like the good pronunciation of every single word.
Let me see. The other question is, I think you already answered that one. Is do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
Definitely introvert. I probably fall into like I don't know if I'd be considered ambivert, but it's if I can avoid talking to people, I will. But when I am talking to people, I don't know when to shut up. Is it introversion? Is it crippling autism? We don't know.
Incoming ad break.
Fun fact, you can't get a referral for an assessment in Northern Ireland for that because nobody does their assessments. So that's something
Sick.
to do. Yeah.
Why?
Ad break. NHS in Northern Ireland has been left behind essentially. It's political bullshit.
Aw.
It's supposed to be funded the same way, but like we have to apply for funding slightly separately, and then after a bunch of political decisions, people were not turning up to their jobs. And yeah, it meant we didn't have any money for a few years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Politicians.
Yes. They're always doing shit.
Let's do it. Yay! Ooh. Oh, sorry. I am full of yawns.
It's okay.
I am the sleepiest man on the planet. I will put my hands up and admit that. And if anyone wants to fight me for that title, I'll fucking bash you across the jaw. I am actually like this far from seeing if I can get like a clicker counter or something just to see how many times I yawn, because I might be sitting there having a load of fun on stream, but I'll just be yawning away. So I can't tell if it's just because like I forget to breathe in and my brain's like, please help, I
What
die.
the hell? Bro's like, I wanna not breathe anymore.
We're so focused on like anything that he's doing that he forgets to breathe. That's the most important thing.
Stare and not breathe. Clyde.
Well, now I am not doing it.
Oh no.
We gotta
No,
go.
breathe. We can't have a kill. We can't have a death on stream.
We can have a kill.
Yeah, a kill.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Let me see. What career did you want to have when you were little?
When I was little, the career I wanted to be a farmer when I was a kid.
That's rare.
So, yeah, I don't know. There was just something about like farming that was like, yes, this is what I want to do as a kid. And then we went and lived on farms, and I spent so much time shoveling animal shit that it was like, you know what? Might not be the life for me.
That's like we said, you discovered you didn't like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, these days I probably wouldn't want a full farm, but if I could have like a little small holding and a couple of chickens and a pig, I think I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh yeah, Sartana. Oh wait, never mind.
Farta.
Sorry to disappoint, Clyde. Now, Mr. Rusty Butter, remember, all kids these days want to be influencers.
I remember when they started saying that in school, and I was like, what? Like, elementary kids were like, I want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you're a kid with no perspective on the real world and you have a choice between miserable office work and what looks like a lot of fun, you can choose the option with a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, there's not always a...
Not always a good one.
Yeah, it's, you get into reality and then realise that unless you manage to be really successful, you ain't paying the bills with it. And then you've got to go and get your terrible office job.
Yes.
Nah, to be fair, I'm glad I've got my office job because I used to clean a lot. I was a cleaner for years.
Ooh. Did you clean toilet?
Nothing makes faith in humanity faster than cleaning up after them.
Ew.
Yeah.
People are nasty.
Yeah. Retail wasn't much better, but to be fair, it wasn't the worst shit job. So if you are looking to get like a startup job that pays all right for not necessarily too much work, cleaning's not the worst. But you've got to be willing to suck up the fact that you're gonna have to clean up some pretty grim shit. Pun
Yeah.
intended. Well, not intended, but it.
People are nasty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I worked as a manager in a gas station for a while.
Alright.
One time, it was an older dude. He looked like he was lost, and his wife was with him, and they got into the toilet. And then I'm serving people, and I start smelling something. I'm like, what is this smell? It's starting smelling everywhere, and I'm like, what's going on?
Missed.
And then the lady comes out, and she's like, yeah, he had a problem in the toilet, so we're gonna go now. And I go into there, and there was shit smear all over the walls.
I've never understood why people do that.
Like, what happened?
What you do is sit down and squeeze. It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, like what happened?
One of the great mysteries of life.
Yes, the wall is better than paper.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ew.
Some people just do it because they can, Rusty Butter. That's
Yep.
Then they just leave. They're like, okay, you work for it. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't even try to clean it a little bit at least.
Nah.
That's it. I'm not being paid for this. This is now your problem. Crack on. It's like, I need to get a biohazard kit. I'm not trained for this.
We were
Yeah, I
mopping
kinda
the
like-
walls.
Oh! I feel bad for that mob. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna touch that shit. Literally.
Yeah, no.
Mop it up and burn them up.
The only thing that you have, that you could have if you're lucky that you have, it's latex gloves. And even like that, I don't think they do the job.
This is how you know you're in a VTuber stream, by the way, guys. We're talking about bathrooms and fucking gross shit.
Let's go. It took us 1 hour
Wait,
and
it
40
wasn't-
minutes.
What was the timer? Yeah, there we go.
Let's go. Yeah, we have a timer, so how long it took for us to talk about shit. Let me go write it down.
Yeah,
Who's the fastest?
that was the fastest. I don't remember.
I think once nobody talked about it. I got it.
It was the fastest to talk about it though.
Let me write it before I forget. I think the fastest one, it might be us or Brian. It was under an hour.
Okay.
Let me see.
So if I'd been aware, like I would have come just out of the gate swinging.
A what?
Just join the call, immediate, just shit myself. There we go. Beat the record.
Like open the door, shit on the floor. There you go.
Everybody want the dinosaur. What? Oh.
Let me ask you, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh. So, don't know what it's like over your end, but like jaywalking isn't a thing in the UK. Like you should cross at crossings, but you can kind of cross the road wherever. But sometimes people will try and like wave you, like drivers will be like, no, you can cross. And it's either when there's nothing behind them and if they'd just fucking gone, you could have crossed the road anyway. Because that winds me up, because it's like I've then had to like communicate with somebody through their car, them waving like an idiot, and it's like if you just carried on going, we'd both be where we need to be faster. People do it on dual carriageways as well, and it's like I can't see what's coming behind you. I have no idea what the fuck is coming, and you have just stopped in the middle of the road, and you're waving and looking at me like I'm an asshole. And if I take that step, I can guarantee I'm getting run over. It annoys me because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, people do that here too.
It's like genuinely like the biggest thing for me. It's like jaywalking, I think, is a stupid crime. Like if the road is clear, you should be allowed to cross wherever the fuck you are. But people genuinely, it's like, I know you're being nice, but being nice is not an excuse for being stupid.
Yes.
You are choosing to inconvenience everybody in this situation in the name of being nice. And I appreciate it, but go fuck yourself.
When they do that to me, I just pretend I don't see them and I turn away.
Sometimes they do it and like the sun's glaring on the windscreen, you can't see through.
Yeah.
And then you just sort of feel like the ghost of hands waving at you and like flailing around, and it's like, what the fuck? Clyde, it has to be Jessica Rabbit because as much as like Lola is Lola, I'm not a furry. Like with Jessica, I've got the option of asking her to take the gloves off without it being weird.
What's wrong with the 19 sport anime? What the hell? It looks good.
I mean, when you say
Did you
like
know you
Lola
can
Bunny
pet me?
90s sports
Check out
anime,
the
we're
Pet
thinking
Cafe.
like Space Jam classic, aren't we?
Oh. But that's
I
not
did
anime.
like the old Space Jam. That was such a good film.
Yeah, it
Need
was
to go
so
back and
fun.
rewatch. I never saw the new one. I know people were saying it was... Well, it had mixed feedback, but I didn't see anyone really saying it was great, and I didn't really see anyone saying it was shit, so...
Let me see.
And Clyde's joking is gawking. Thanks, Clyde. Oh no, wait, it's deep. I've still not caught the emotes. Seeing some of these in the wild is just hilarious.
What's that emote?
It's Versi with the DJ.
Holy shit. I want
No,
one.
for disc jockey, it stands for dick jerking.
I want one.
Oh.
So, let's ask chat. Shoot your questions. Now.
It's your time to do questions now,
Yeah,
chat.
shoot me. If there's anything you want to know, ask now or forever hold your peace, for I'll never answer another question.
Yes. And if you guys want to take a little break for toilet or something, it's now the time while they're thinking.
You know what? I might actually go pee. I will be back in a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Clyde, what is that question?
Is Pluto a planet?
Forgot why what?
Well, yeah. Why is a question? I mean, why is a question? No.
Yeah, but why what? Who's a dog? Chat is going wild right now.
He's a dog. Huh?
Oh, Pluto! Oh! The dog from Mickey Mouse. Come on, Chad, you can do it, guys. You're gonna survive.
I'm breaking my brain. Too many references.
Brain dying.
My brain is not catching any one of them.
the safety net.
My brain has
is-
become a ghost and everything goes through it.
The safety net she had to catch stuff just broke.
Yeah. Ask your questions away.
Shoot.
That is your great question. Oh my god.
I don't have that
Oh.
game.
I was busy today. I don't know. Tomorrow I work. So I really don't know when we'll play it.
Man noises.
Yes.
Right, where are we at? Is Pluto a planet? He's a dog.
Yes, he's
Oh,
a dog.
Is Pluto a planet? It is to me. Anyone that says otherwise can go fuck themselves. Shiver. I played it once when Trapper was like the only villain, and I didn't enjoy it.
Yes, DVD not being enjoyed. That's a awful fucking game, bro.
Can be.
I'm not good at competitive games anyway. I didn't understand what was happening. I think
Is
if
that
I
really-
played it more, I probably would have been not as like meh about it, but I just didn't play it enough.
It's
and
more
it
like
just
team surviving and
Yeah.
strategy.
because I played Evolve back in the day when that was out, like the one where it's like the team of 4 hunters versus a monster, and that was fun. I know Dead by Daylight's kind of similar to that, but it's like licked. Question was
sucks now.
when, as soon as I don't know, you asked the right person. I know there's a couple of people out there in the huddle that play it, so and there's always people asking more people to play on Twitter and stuff. Dead by Daylight seems to be one of the big ones up there with like bloody Minecraft for collabs. R.I.P. Shiver, Rippy in Kippy, rest in pepper.
Ripperonis.
Dogs versus cats. Ooh, Clyde, you can't ask me that. Dog versus cat. So I have to legally say Spud because she is a cat.
Ooh.
She just heard me say her name and she's just burped because she's right next to me. She's my little, and she's a little goober. She is my son, and I love her. But also, I like cats and dogs, so I think I have to say cats just because Spud is here. But if I had a dog instead of a cat, I would say a dog.
Yeah.
If I had both, it depends on who's sitting next to me and whose feelings I don't want to hurt. The whole team versus monster was good. Yeah, like Evolve was great, but they ruined it with DLC and weird decisions, like when they replaced the base monster with. Well, they didn't replace him; they just added another one that was him but better. It's like that Daniel and the cooler Daniel meme. It's like, why would you ever play regular Goliath when you play Meteor Goliath? I only ever played that game when I was wildly drunk and it was stupid o'clock at night. I got in someone's video. I think it was like, who was it? It was like 3 in the morning. I don't remember, but it was a YouTuber that used to play it, and I think I was the monster in that. But I was very drunk and very tired, and I played like absolute ass. So just a bit of public embarrassment. That's out there somewhere. Best fire starter. It's a tough one.
Nice to meet you. I'm
I'm gonna
Kiko.
say a tough one.
The crocodile.
He's Fuecoco is good.
Yes.
He's a little ghost pepper.
He's cute.
I remember when everyone said he was going to be an apple or something. It's like, why the fuck would you say he's an apple? He's a fire type. He's a pepper. He's a chili pepper. And then you see his final form and you realise he's a ghost pepper.
I mean,
Like his face is a skull.
I went to the second form. I was, he looks good. And then the last one, I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't know why he got so fat and dumpy in the second form and then went like skinny and flat in the last one. It was a bit weird. And then
Yeah.
I like the design, but I feel like the colourful face and then the fire coming off the sides, like sideburns almost, gives him almost like a clown look, which kind of takes away from the like the singing dead thing that they've got going on. It's a bit like. To be fair, I wasn't like a big fan of like Scarlet and Violet starters. When it comes to the fire types, though, see, I like Torchic and I like Cyndaquil.
Those are good ones.
Like Coco's great. He's a dumpy little goober, but he doesn't hold the same sort of place in my heart. I feel like Tepig was cute, but fell into like the sort of point where they started really like cutifying a lot of starters and other Pokemon, like very mascotty. And then I like Torchic and I like well, I'm not the biggest fan of Chimchar, but I do like the line.
Chimchar. Oh, the monkey.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Like Chimchar itself, not the biggest fan, but I do like Monferno and Infernape. I think they are cool. But I'm just not like I'm not the biggest fan. I was always a Turtwig boy for Gen 4. And I can't say Charmander because Charmander is neat, but fuck Charizard at this point. Like just a fucking put him in a blender. I'm sick of seeing it.
He's the golden child.
Yeah. I don't even know why. Also, was always the best fucking starter in Gen 1. I'll fight anyone on them, but.
Who?
What do you want? A lizard that's on fire? Or like a little toad dude who's got his big fucking plant bulb and he gets like. He was just so fucking cute.
Oh, I love that one. Wait. What's his name already? Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur, yeah.
Yeah. Because the other one is Squirtle.
He's a little. Yeah. No, my sister always picked Squirtle.
I always pick that green one.
Yeah. I think I usually wind up going with grass type starters.
Yeah.
Although I am torn between Trico and Mudkip for like my Gen 3 starter, because I like them both.
Oh.
But I think I prefer Mudkip because just Swampert I think beats Sceptile in design all day. I like Swampert, he's my boy. But to be fair, I just like derpy looking fish things. Like Quagsire is like the boy.
Quagsire is the best one.
Quagsire is the cooler boy.
No, my favorite Pokemon is Ditto.
But that's every Pokemon.
He's just purple and a blob.
Yeah. It's like if Kirby was a Pokemon with no legs.
But purple.
Actually,
Why would you name a Pokemon Squirtle? Because he's a turtle and he squirts.
I want to let people guess my favorite Pokemon. Because I feel like people wouldn't think it's my favorite Pokemon.
I don't remember which one was it.
Dredigan.
No. You already know who my favorite Pokemon is, really.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It looked like...
My brain is empty. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Which GB Pokemon color did you start on? So I played
I
red,
remember!
but that was my dad's. The first one I was given was yellow. But I did play the other
Ooh.
two well before I got yellow. Sorry, I interrupted you there. What was the Pokemon?
I remember now.
Yes.
Okay. So my favorite Pokemon is Alakazam.
Oh, Alakazam's cool. I like Alakazam.
Yeah, he's great.
Got the mustache and he can dual wield spoons
Yes.
for maximum ice cream.
Yes.
That's the one that doesn't have any cards of him, because there was a magic guy that was called Alakazam, and he was suing Nintendo. So
Yeah.
they stopped making cards.
Yeah.
It was
So
like
now
this
I'm
Pokemon is just
collecting.
E. And it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm collecting all the cards that I can find of them.
Yeah. My favorite is Aaron.
Aaron.
He's just a little guy.
Let me see. I think I know what that is. Let me just confirm. Because I have a shit ton of cards of that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's so cute.
Oh
I
yeah,
like him.
the bunny thing.
Like- I like Aggron. I think Aggron's cool, but like Aaron, I feel like I could have one and just like pet it and go on adventures with it.
That's so cute.
And then if someone pisses you off, you feed it a truck.
What?
Like its old Dex entry was like it could just sit there and eat an entire pickup truck, and it's like, fair play.
Nice.
What would be your last meal? Oof. It depends on how I'm dying. If it's electric chair, then we'll go with a massive bag of popcorn kernels. Mm.
It's gonna become a
Um,
popcorn machine.
Actual last meal though, I'd probably genuinely go with like a good stew. Like just something about it, it's like it's comforting. Like proper like softened like root vegetables, a nice thick like well seasoned herby gravy. And just like some slow cooked meat, either chicken or beef. Just like there's just something about it. I don't know. It's nice.
Nice too.
Can just sit there and eat it, and like whenever I make a big pot of it, I can't help myself keep going back downstairs and eating more of it, and it's like I need to stop. I'm a massive pot, so it will last like 3 days. And if I do let it last the 3 days, I eat it for every meal for 3 days, and I don't even look back. And it's the more I talk about myself, the more weird I realise I probably am.
I do the same. I make like a big ass thing of food and I eat the same shit for like 4 days.
It's just easy, and it's like it's well-rounded in nutrition, and it's delicious.
Yes.
And then like I do like suet dumplings with it, so it's like flour mixed with like just some like fat, and you chuck some parsley in there, and it sort of cooks off, and it's all like bready, but it like sucks up some of the gravy and the seasonings and things, and it's just
Good
delicious.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like having crusty bread in the stew.
Now we do have more questions to go, but would you like to do a Gartic phone? Or we could
Thank you
go
for running, Gartic.
Gartic phone it is.
Okay, let me
Let me take
get
that.
out the tablet because I'm not drawing with my mouse.
Yeah, I'm drawing with the mouse.
No, not me.
There you go. I got that.
The link.
Yeah. Ooh,
Link.
Gartic phone cheater. Who is the cheater?
You call me a cheater because I'm playing. I'm drawing with the tablet that I have.
She's allowed.
Tablet drawer. Yes, I am. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, Clyde had another one, anime from last season. I am awful at keeping up with anime. I'll be honest, the last one that we were watching was Delicious in Dungeon, Dungeon Meshi.
That one's good.
Yeah.
So, like, we got through most of the first season, I think, and then we took a bit of a break to go and do other bits and pieces. But still need to go back and finish that. I tend not to sort of keep up very well with anime because like trying to find places to watch it, finding time to watch it. I've never been big on watching stuff. I like to do things, which is why I tend to game and stuff rather than like watch telly. I need to catch up on more streamers and things as well. But it's just like I just sit there and I'll put some music on and just play because I like to participate.
Yeah. So, which one do we play? Do we do the one we make a exquisite corpse?
Yeah, that one is so funny.
So the exquisite corpse is every time you have to draw, you draw like a part of the character, and the other person draws the next part.
Yeah. And then it becomes a corp. You do different parts.
We create stuff.
Pretty much Frankenstein mode.
Yes. Damn, the sound for that was really strong. Let me. Ah. Let me get this down. Okay. I'm gonna draw a head. What do I draw?
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
I've done nothing but draw for weeks. Those cramps are kicking in.
Let's go.
No, they're not. It's not.
Do they both of you have drawing tablets?
I'm definitely not using one, I swear.
Fuck, I have to rebuy a tiny one because the big one is a hassle to put on. I don't want to.
I just use mine. I've got quite a large desk, and I wind up using mine as like an extra monitor. It's like if I'm streaming and stuff, I'll have OBS on one screen, I'll have the Twitch chat down on my tablet, and then the game what I'm playing on the main screen. Because like, it's fine, it works. I might as well use it as a screen, and given the fact that this one's pen is starting to give out, it's just gonna become another monitor.
Yeah, that's good. Oh fuck, I should have put the colors before.
Incoming ad break.
Yeah, also, if you do it with color, if you put colors in, it becomes really funnier.
Yeah. Because the other person tried to guess what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that with my
Also-
tablet too, but I got tired of that.
Also, the little line that you see on your screen, you gotta pass that. Like, you gotta go through it so the other person can at least see the color and what you tried to, like, the line, the little dot line. Past that point, it's all the person sees. But yeah, that's your chill stream.
Yeah. Dreamer move, yeah. It's because I used to, and this is gonna sound really, really mean of me, but so Spud the cat, we found her when she was about 4 weeks old.
Yeah.
So you know, still like blue eyes, absolute baby.
Oh.
Just on the side of the road.
Oh.
So we tried to find out who owned her. Couldn't. But she was that small, so I had like a little blanket set up on the desk. And she'd sleep there while I worked. But she was tiny baby and she needed somewhere to go. But as she's gotten bigger, she just does not fit on the desk anymore. Like there's just not enough room. She winds up like laying halfway across my keyboard, which I just can't let her do. So I've had to be like, no, my child, as much as I love you and as much as this pains me, I cannot allow you on here anymore. So I've had to put the tablet basically where her bed used to be.
Oh no.
She's just about forgiven me. But to be fair, there's a lot of stuff on the desk that just I can't really have a milling about with. Like I've got the microphone and everything else, and it's just
Yeah.
that's like if this drops off, then it's going to cost more than 2 years worth of vets bills.
Ooh.
I'm going to be very upsetty spaghetti. Spud is known within the community as a trans icon. Because when we got her, every vet that looked at her said she was a boy.
Okay.
Everyone else that looked at her said she was a boy. So when I took her to get neutered,
Yeah.
and they put her under sedation and went to look for testicles to remove, they went,
Any?
Sartana, this cat has no cock. This cat is a girl. So my
What?
precious baby son became my precious baby daughter.
That's so funny.
And she
though.
has always been my gremlin son ever since.
What the hell is that?
What is this?
That's never a good sign.
What is this? I'm gonna go with my beautiful imagination.
Imagination. I mean, my cats sleep on my legs when I'm at the PC because they're not allowed to be on my desk. Because they always one time my cat came to my room when I was streaming and he just stopped the stream because he walked on the keyboard.
I think I've got a clip still on my channel history where Spud went behind the monitor, jumped up, and proceeded to knock everything off the desk onto me, including my just filled beverage, my
Oh my
big full drink.
God.
And I was not best pleased about this situation.
Oh my God.
No, it was just a bit of a mess. So it got cleaned up and everything. It was fine. It was just a bit like, honey, why did you do that? You looked at the situation and decided that you were going to take this risk. Why would you do this? Like the risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
Cats are
Just-
dumb.
Say, it's part of the reason we love them, because they couldn't fucking look after themselves.
Yes.
She's my little stupid baby.
I'm sorry for whoever's drawing. I'm drawing right now. I'm so sorry. I'm destroyed. Whoever's drawing this is.
I'm just trying it too. That's
Not on
fun.
purpose. It's just I'm trying to figure out what the body is supposed to be like, and
There is no what the body's supposed to be like. That's for you to decide.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. You know what? I'm gonna give them a little bow.
Wow. Silly cat on the keyboard.
Yes.
See, my big desk, like, it's bloody massive. It's like a big, like, corner desk thing. Like, when I sit, it's like being at the fucking helm of the bloody Starship Enterprise or some shit. So, it's like almost like a horseshoe shape. So I've got loads of space, and it's got, like, 2 levels. So, like, the back has got, like, areas for all the monitors and stuff, and then the front side's a little bit lower, so that's where the tablet and thing is. So it is handy. I need to rejiggle where I've put everything because I need to figure out where I'm fitting this new tablet. It's probably just going to go where the old one was, but I need to see if I can use the old one still in any capacity. I need to see how many sockets I've got left on the back of my PC.
That's a struggle, but you can buy like more sockets.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to be saving up for a new graphics card because VTubing eats your RAM. Well, not your RAM, your VRAM. So like for some of the newer games, like I'm finding I'm running out of VRAM, and I was wanting to get a new one, but the money that was going towards that has gone towards the tablet because I need that.
Oh, I think what this is. I know what this is.
Is this again? Um.
Don't think, just draw. Create a masterpiece.
Imagination. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at drawing hands, and I'm drawing with a freaking mouse. Oh my god. Oh. There you go. No.
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
It's gonna be so fun when we see all them at the end.
Yeah. That's the funny part.
Clyde likes lamb chops.
And chops. Oh, lamp chops.
Lamb chops.
Do you consume lamp chops?
What is that?
A delicious cut up lamp.
I don't think I ever eaten those.
It's been a long time since I've had lamb.
Yeah, I ate lamb brain, I think, one time. There you go.
So we're all going to America at some point. Clyde's gonna smoke meat.
Ooh. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the chat. Clyde always puts like all the like meat and stuff he's been cooking in there. It's brilliant.
Let's see what we
That makes
created.
me-
Yeah, Clay's it looks like he cooks a lot.
Yeah.
I seen the photos. Let's see our creations.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
She just became a stripper. Let me keep that. What is that thing over there?
It's just a little Dora.
That is not me.
Yes, it says there.
No.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
I love this game.
Oh god.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's a fantastic shirt. I would wear that.
I just love
He's
how
just a little guy.
yeah, I love how we get like one color all in. That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh my god.
He's just a little dude.
He's a
Yes.
happy little dude. Oink.
Oink.
Oink oink. Oh god. What's wrong with the arm?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad the trousers continued green.
Yeah, I
It's
saw the
weird.
green.
Big people moving.
Oh my god. He looks like Peter Griffin.
There's such a cute little pig face too.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fun.
Oink oink.
Ah, this is a good game.
It is.
Yeah. We should do this more often. Gartic Phone is fun.
Yeah. I'm always in bed when folk are playing, so like, just need to be like, yes, come on, people, let's just do a round.
Yes. It's fun as hell.
This like mini game is like so like, especially this like this one is so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have two options. We can continue to the questions, or we can do one more.
Let's do one more, you
Let's
know.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, my bad. Whoop. He got mad charm. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oof. Take this. Ping, 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 ping. Lamb chops are underrated. I have to try those one day. Maybe one day.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kiko.
Ring ring.
Ring, ring, ring,
Yeah.
ring, 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 ring.
Wow.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
That's so much color. Ooh. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that's a big thing. Okay.
Work of true creative genius.
Good. We created Frankenstein.
She hated reading that book. It takes way too long to actually get into the story. To be fair, I think every book that I've ever been made to read for like school,
Yeah.
I just hate because I've had to. Not because like it's a bad book. I think it's just because genuinely it's like, no, you made me do this and you took the fun out of it.
Oh.
Because like looking back at some of them, like some of them weren't actually bad books.
It's just the fact that you gotta write like a whole like resume about it or answer questions about the books.
Like you forced to?
Yeah. Like you can't enjoy the story to enjoy the story now. You can't. You have to like note stuff down and remember important stuff so like you can answer the questions appropriately.
Let me enjoy it.
I don't know. I enjoyed reading in school. It was fun for me.
I don't read anywhere near as much as I should these days. I used to love reading. I'd like eat a book in an afternoon, and I just don't these days. It's like just going and picking up the book. Like I was saying earlier, like going to the gym and stuff. It's like just going and grabbing a book and sitting down and starting to read is a pain in the ass. But as soon as I'm reading, like I'll sit there and eat the entire book. Ooh. I'll get back into it. But my partner, she loves terrible fan fiction. So, I do get to hear about some of the weird and wonderful things going on the internet via those stories, which is traumatizing and delightful.
Traumatizing. I mean, fan fiction is something out of the world, out of this world sometimes.
Some of the stuff that people come up with, and it's like, why? Why would you do that?
Let me drag this here. Oh yeah, those are the legs. I don't know what happened to this leg, but we'll see. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my bad. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. Okay, let's see what's going on.
It's Yoshi.
Oh
What did
no!
you... Oh my god! What happened to Yoshi? He became a freaking how you call that?
Snake.
A snake.
Oh my
What?
god.
He looks great
He's
though.
so well made. He's way
He looks really great. Look at him.
Very wiggly.
He's so well made.
Yeah, I love him. Oh, that's what it was. I'm so sorry.
Majestic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love the Sonic shoes.
Actual OC do not steal.
I saw blue, and that's kind of the shape. I was like, is that Sonic?
Is that Sonic? Okay, let's do the next one. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, you'll see.
oh no. What happened to it?
He didn't choose a good body.
It's okay, I ruined it.
Have you seen the legs? Like there's one that not even connected.
It's a genie, isn't it?
He's the genie.
Oh my
He's like a
Oh my
magical fish
God.
hamster cyborg.
Get over the
Damn.
world.
Holy.
That's a brilliant head, though.
That was great. Okay, let me go back on track.
Yeah.
Gartic phone is so fun. Gartic phone, there you go. Let's see. So we talked about that Yoli, it's your time.
Yes, it's my time to ask questions.
Oh, no.
Mhm. So questions about interest. So, do you watch anime, read manga, and if so, what is your favorite?
Nice to meet you. I'm
so,
Kiko.
like I was saying a little bit earlier, like I'm not the best at watching stuff. I've read a couple of bits and pieces, but again, like I don't tend to buy a lot of manga. So I remember reading like the old, like the actual like Yu-Gi-Oh manga back in the day. And that was quite fun. When it comes to actual anime, my favorite, it depends on the mood I'm in. If I want something that's like a good, just like brain melt, I do usually wind up going back to Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, just because it's easy watching, it's fun, it makes me go that's fun. It's nice. Actual like thing with plot and action, Outlaw Star. Bit of an older one, but it is a brilliant anime. Really would recommend checking it out if you haven't. It's about like space pirates and like traveling to find treasure in space and stuff. It's fun.
What was the name about that?
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star. Let me see. Because I watched one that's similar to that, but he's just horny. He's Space Dandy.
I know there were a few others that like fall sort of similar, like bloody what was it? It's like the irresponsible Captain Justy and stuff like that.
Mm.
I think Angel Beats was like in the same universe as Outlaw Star, so it's that one's about like space police, which is cool. 10 out of 10. Need to watch again.
I'm looking into the pictures. Yep.
Yes, I'm here. I thought you were gonna say something. That's why I was waiting.
No, we're just looking at stuff.
Oh, you were just looking at the pictures. Right.
Yeah.
Next questions. What is your favorite video game?
See, that's a tough one because like the games are what I tend to be. What I tend to be focusing on. Sorry, I was trying to keep half an eye on chat as well. So when it comes to games, I have some that I have played to death, and it kind of. There are some where I go through a bit of a cycle with them. Where like I'll over the course of a year I'll root through the same like 4 or 5 games. So I tend to loop through and play Stardew Valley again here and there. Minecraft, everybody gets the Minecraft phase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terraria, I need to get into that again because the massive update has just dropped for that, and I need to see what's going on with that. Terraria, how many hours have I got in Terraria? Just shy of 1200. So I think that's a pretty good indicator for the fact that I've played that game to death.
Holy.
There's Vintage Story I'll usually dip into, which is kind of like Minecraft, but with a lot more focus on like the survival and living side of it, rather than building weird and wonderful, like bizarre things.
Hmm?
So I do like a good like sort of survival crafting game. I mean, at the minute I've played a fair bit 7 Days to Die.
Incoming ad break.
So block-based survival game seems to be sort of like the core of it. But I do enjoy a few like roguelikes and that sort of thing as well. So like the Binding of Isaac, Brotato, I've put a lot of hours in, 600. Jesus, and that's just like a more survival. Yeah, Brotato, it's good fun. It's one of those games you can like just be like, right, I've got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Do I want to actually invest in something, or do I just want to run in circles and probably lose? So yeah, I mean, I do still have like a fairly broad like set of things that I enjoy. I've been enjoying a lot, like, you know, quote unquote friend slop, but it's a lot of games that I wouldn't really have had the opportunity to play when I was younger. So again, like stuff these days, like it's brilliant that you can just like play a bit of Repo or a bit of Peak or something and just chill with people wherever.
Yeah.
It does give me some happy feelings in my tummy, which is always good.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of Pete.
Yeah, I like games that you can play like with a bunch of friends. It's really fun. Like especially one that me and Bill have been playing right now called Yap Yap.
Oh, that's the one with the wizards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did see a few things about people breaking into lobbies, so just be wary, but it
Yeah.
looks like fun.
No, it's a lot of fun, especially because the game is really well made. It's like so pretty.
It does look really nice.
Yes.
What's the other one that's going at the minute? Frog Squad, isn't it?
What?
Frog Squad.
Let me have a look. Yeah, there's a game going around. I think it's in like a play test this weekend.
Oh, the froggies.
Yeah, it's where you like
seen
little frogs. You eat stuff and you get like to be a big fat frog and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's on this weekend. Prepare to frog yourself. Steam Next Fest, 23rd of February. Mega Frog is now my Valentine. Okay, I'll accept that. But that looks like a lot of fun. So I might have to have a look at that because I know a few people have mentioned it.
Yeah.
I just like games where it's like, look, let's just be silly for a bit, and it's like, there you go. It's relatively cheap, and you get maybe like 30 hours of just being silly with your friends. I think that's just fun.
And you don't have to be like a pro to play those games. That's what's fun.
That's it. It's like it's just the playing it with people is the fun.
Mm.
And if you're good at it, brilliant. And if you're not, oh well, terrible shame. I guess you'll have to continue playing and having fun. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's really funny, even when like people not succeed on what they want, or
Oh, she died. It happens.
No,
It happens really often.
but we managed to go like 2 hours.
I know. She's gonna come back.
am I back?
Yeah, she's back.
Yay!
Am I back? Did I survive?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. Let's go. Well, it's really funny when like somebody dies in those games, or like like anything that you didn't expect to happen, because then you can have really funny clips with just your friends screaming for their life, and then it cuts out. It's so funny.
you
Like
climbed up the mountain and the internet drops out, and we just get to watch you fall down.
yes. And when you put balloons on you in peak, and then you jump, and then you go away with the wind.
Whee!
I have a clip of that.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Great games, great games.
Yes.
All right. So, now, do you have any favorite movie
Genre.
How do you say genre? There we go. Or a favorite movie.
See, films again. It falls similar with like the TV and stuff. Not the biggest fan of watching stuff, but
That's fair.
genres. I'll watch anything. I'll put it on, and I will sit and watch a film. Like we went to go and see a musical the other like a couple of weekends back. And we've been to see Wicked, but then we'll also watch stuff like it was like Midsummer when that came out. We went to go and see that, and I mean, partner, she's big on horror. And while horror's not usually my cup of tea, I still think the best film, and the film that I would probably say is like my favorite, would be the original Alien.
Oh,
How are
the
you
old
doing
one.
today?
There's just something about like the original Alien that just has brilliant tension, brilliant build up, but it doesn't leave you sort of yeah, and at no point you ever really like disengaged from it. Because I think that's the problem I've had with some horror films. It's like it just can't take it seriously after a point. I remember Jeepers Creepers when they revealed the monster, and I just sort of, well, I mean, one, I laughed, and then I just couldn't pay attention to the rest of the film. It just ruined it. But yeah, horror that's smart, not just loud. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the original Jaws,
Yes.
like the way that film builds the tension, and like the point where they're looking at the boat and the like corpse just drops, and it's like you've still not even seen the fucking shark at this point, but it genuinely, like, that's a really well done jump scare that continues to feed into the plot. I fucking love that film. Brilliant film. Something about old horror, they just do it in a way that I don't think gets captured in newer horror.
I mean, the thing that's really nice too about old horror is most of the effects were practical.
Yeah. It keeps it grounded almost, and it's like, this is actually
Real.
turning. I'm
Yeah.
actually worried here.
Like they use puppets and animatronics.
That's it. It's like the poor sod in the bloody alien outfit.
Yeah.
Like, they had this like really lanky bloke, and the movements and stuff he had to do when he was stuck in that bloody thing. It can't have been comfortable.
Because
But yeah,
now
that-
it's all CGI.
I know if part of it is like it's because the CGI is just it ruins it. But I don't know. There's something that they seem to be losing with like pacing and believability. And then there's some films where it's just like, oh wow, look at all this creepy stuff that's happening. Oh, there we go. It's the Son of Satan again.
They're all the same.
I don't know if it is just like the films like it's oversaturated with what there is. Or like they
Welcome
see
to
the original
Damned.
films and then try and like take something from them and try and do their own thing, but they're taking from something that's already so good that like it just feels like a knockoff no matter what they do. I mean, there's some films that take like similar ideas and do them well. Like, I will sit there and watch Shaun of the Dead over and over again. Brilliant, brilliant film. And it is just like, it's the piss take of Dawn of the Dead. And it's marvellous. But, I don't know. Falls into weird categories.
Oh, that thing. Okay. I was looking for a picture. That looks funny as hell. Is that like the zombie thing?
Oh, yeah, Shaun of the Dead's like if Dawn of the Dead happened in the UK.
Okay.
It's like very like dry humour and it's very much like real people in that situation. It's not necessarily like the acting, which is fantastic. Like Simon Pegg, fantastic actor. Because it's the same guys that were in Hot Fuzz, which again, like brilliant film. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm quite happy to say like the first Alien is my favourite film, but I'll sit there and watch anything. Whether or not I'll enjoy it is another question, but I'll watch it. But we do like a good musical.
Yes. Musical are good.
Yeah. We're actually going to go and see one because we went to see what was it? Because Steps, they've got like a musical, so like the 90s pop band. And we went to go and see the musical for them in Belfast. So like obviously no secret, I'm in Northern Ireland. We travelled down to the city to go and catch that. That was a lot of fun. And we will be heading to London to catch a Star Kid musical.
Oh.
So they're not exactly a small theatre company anymore, but like they're kind of independent.
Okay.
But they've got a lot of stuff like up on YouTube and things. So we're going to go and see The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, which is a brilliant musical.
I don't know any of those musicals though.
Really loves musicals, so.
Just like searching Star Kid on YouTube, you'll catch like lots of them. So they've done like a Harry Potter parody and a couple of other bits and pieces. Some of their original ones are a lot of fun. There's like one based on like the Oregon Trail game, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, really good fun. Do enjoy them.
That's great.
Damn right, but Hot Fuzz is a classic. For the greater good.
The good?
It's for the greater good.
The
Just
greater
very,
good.
very French accent.
And what's the good?
Oh.
I see. Yoni.
Yes. Oh, what is your favorite kind of music?
So my music will bounce between about 3 different things. 4 actually. So I will sit there and listen to sort of like crappy pop. But when I say crappy pop, I mean like old crappy pop. I will put on like bloody stuff like bloody Men at Work. So, you know, Land Down Under and stuff, because it's just fun and it's just easy listening. Standard sort of stuff, I tend to go for punk rock. So I do like The Offspring, I do like a bit of Bad Religion, that sort of thing. They are a lot of fun. Sort of things that I grew up listening to, so like them, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, that sort of thing.
I love that.
But I will also sit there and listen to far too much Vocaloid.
Me too.
I'll go through like phases, and then I'll go through like phases of which one I kind of want to listen to. I need to kick YouTube's autoplay backside again.
Oh, fuck alive, yes!
It keeps bloody trying to loop through the same two, so it's like it'll either be like, oh no, the only songs you'll ever listen to are Deco 27 ones or Pinocchio P. And don't get me wrong, I like them both. Brilliant composers. But sometimes you just want to listen to a few other bits and pieces. It's is it Utsu P? They do a lot like heavy metal Vocaloid, which is it's actually really good. I really do enjoy them.
Ooh.
If you want to check out their sort of stuff, I would recommend listening to their Greatest Shits album. But no, genuinely, it's like the fact that people can use the Vocaloids in those sorts of ways, like, there's so much bloody flexibility, and in reality, like, it's a synth. Like, it's pre-recorded noises, and people can make them do some pretty fucking phenomenal things, and it's like just the different ways people tune them, and sometimes it's just fun, and sometimes it's like, oh, actually, this is a little bit more of a weird song, or this one's actually just like a bop. Trying to think which ones. Because what is it? The Bird Brain. That Teto track came out like not too long ago, a couple of months back.
There's a new Teto track?
It's not new anymore. When did this one come out? But it's a really fun song. That was 7 months ago. Jesus Christ, time's flown. Because Bao did a cover of it about a month ago.
Okay.
It's a really good one. It's like hearing Teto being used like really effectively and still being like utilized well is magic to me ears, because I used to bloody listen to like Teto Territory and Triple Backer and stuff way back in the day.
But using the Vocaloid voice bank is so difficult.
Oh, I tried to download like the Utao
Yeah,
stuff. Oh god,
I tried to. It's so
massive
difficult.
props to anyone that can actually get those working.
Yeah.
It's like there's a reason it's always like quite dry spells for tracks, and then suddenly it's like here's 20 of them because they've sat there and just mixed them all at once.
Like, you can make them say stuff. Can we understand them? No.
But a big fan. I remember, because I think I'm trying to remember what my first Vocaloid track was, and it was either World Is Mine or it was the Levon Polka.
Oh, those are
So,
old.
yeah, I was at a convention thing, and they had like a DDR machine, and everyone was just doing like the Levon Polka on loop.
Yes.
It got to the point where they were like, you're allowed to do it, but only once per like turn. So you have to play at least like 2 or 3 other songs before we'll allow you to fucking play that one again. Oh, it was brilliant.
Oh
But
my
no,
god.
so I mean, I have been listening to that sort of stuff for years, absolute years. But yeah, I'll sort of flow through them, and then it'll be like back to bloody Slipknot and stuff, and it's like, there we go, we're back on a bit of a heavier binge, bit of a hailstorm, that sort of thing. Sometimes a bit of hailstorm. We love a bit of hailstorm.
Oh, that's good.
Pirate metal.
Yes. There's one song that I love to hear. To hear is I don't know which one is the band about that, but it's the metal song about digging holes.
Oh, Diggy Hole.
Yes.
I think that might be the Windrose version.
He's funny as hell.
Yeah, because that was Yogscast years ago, and then like everybody was covering it.
Yeah.
And some of the covers are just absolutely brilliant. I'll put that on now and again.
And
Now and again, I sit there and I'll look at like old Minecraft parody videos, and I'll be like, oh my god. I used to listen to these like consistently, and now I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Because some of them just were not great. Even just from a purely like mechanical perspective, like they're just not good songs.
Oh my god.
But it was fun.
I remember when Creeper Oh Man was popular.
Oh man.
Oh me.
Remember when that got
Put me
taken
back
down?
in
'Cause
the mic.
is it Usher that it was a cover of? And he was like, nah. And it was like there was a whole copyright issue.
Oh god.
Remember people finding out that it wasn't actually Captain Sparkles doing any of the vocals.
No.
It was just put on
Oh.
his channel, and it was like, no, the betrayal.
Sad.
Oh no.
Sad.
End of the world.
Oh,
You see, end of the world.
many years ago.
Let me see. Other people that have helped you succeed in VTubing and that you would like to shout out.
So first and foremost, I'd like to shout out you guys, because you've been absolutely lovely to chat to, and I really do appreciate what you're doing here with the podcast stuff, bringing people in and just give them a bit of a chance to show off who they are as well in like a central area, because sometimes it's easy to be missed, and it's actually been really nice and really comfortable. So just thank you for that.
Thanks to you.
See you for being here.
I think a couple of people that were in the chat, so Project Shiver and Clyde Taurus, those guys are awesome. So I think Shiver just recently hit affiliate.
Yes.
If you like horror and cool shit, go and give Shiver a look. He's a brilliant boy. Clyde is the people's mod, so you will see Clyde in nearly every Vudler's streams. We love Clyde.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He is, you can't get away from him.
Nice to meet you.
Like, honestly, I've
I'm
streamed at the
Kiko.
weirdest times, and Clyde will just be there.
It just appears whenever there's a stream. He just
spawns.
appears.
It's like, do you
Yeah,
not
he
sleep,
spawns.
sir? Apparently not. But yeah, just shouting out everyone that's in the V Huddle, I think, in general, because they've been a brilliant community, and it's been really, really nice to just sort of find almost like a little like VTuber home, just sort of like chill from, and then head out and just do whatever through there. But they have been brilliant, and it is just nice to have a bit of a spot to sort of hang out in. I don't know if the socials have been really updated for them recently, but if I do spot anything, I'll see if I can drag them out.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah, we're just saying never sleep. Yeah, I think that's about it for now, because there's... If I was to list out everybody that I think deserves a shout-out, we'd be here all night. But just keep an eye on the V Huddle, get everyone involved, and I'll be telling everyone that you guys have been brilliant as well to sit there and chat with, so
Oh, thank you.
we'll give them a
thank
kick in the pants and
you.
get them all in. It's just a shame with the time zones, because I know we've got a few folk that are like Australia and stuff, like Ender,
Yes.
Moose, Mika, like they're all down there, and it's such a pain to catch them at the right times, because I love hanging out with them.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
time
try and
zones
catch them
suck.
as well.
So I still have
Yeah.
like 6 questions left. So we're going through the end.
Yeah, let's get the 6 questions through, because we'll give the full experience. We'll answer everything. We'll do what we can.
Yes. So
Speedrun.
no, not speedrun.
I'm joking.
Speedrun, you put a timer on.
Speedrun now! Timer on the corner! Whoa! with the music in the background.
Okay, let me see. Do you have any advice for those that are interested in starting VTubing?
If you're looking to start VTubing, do not spend a fortune. The second you express any interest in starting, you'll be harassed by 1,000,001 bots that are telling you that you need 1,000,001 things to start. No, you don't. Start out simple. See what you actually enjoy doing before you invest a load of time into it, because it may be that actually the idea of VTubing is great, but actually streaming or creating content is just not what you want to do. So think about that and trial things. You know, there's nothing wrong with using a PNG tuber for a little bit. The tools for that are all free. You can literally throw together a PNG tuber using Fugitech, the reactives, and Microsoft Paint. Like, you can have your model made in an afternoon if you really, really wanted to just get something that you can use.
Yeah.
Find a group of people to support you, because the best thing you can do is be part of something where everyone is bouncing off each other. And don't be scared to try stuff. Just do it. You don't have to spend a fortune. I'd like to think that I'm a nice little bit of evidence that if it is your jam, the only thing I really pay for is my Live 2D subscription, and I paid for VTube Studio. That's about it. That's all you need to really do to get started. So just be sensible. Don't be spending a fortune and expecting instant success. Enjoy it. And it's fun. It's fun. Just take the time and just have fun. I think that's the big thing.
Yes. Like, don't make it a burden.
That's it. Once it becomes a chore, like, are you doing it for you at that point?
Yeah. Let me see. What did people misunderstand the most about you?
About me? I think I've said earlier as well, like, I am pretty introverted. I also have that nasty habit of seeing a message and going, oh, I've thought about that, that means I've done it. Just because I'm not reaching out directly or because I'm not talking doesn't mean I don't care. Genuinely, I am a bit of a dumbass. But if we have engaged and we've had good vibes, you are my friend, and you will continue to be my friend unless you act like a complete arsehole. So it could be 6 months down the line. If you want to do something, just send me a message, and I know you're there, and I've been meaning to message. Just, I'm dumb. Please help.
I get you. To me, I'm like the other end. Like, I have to respond in the second that comes if I'm not doing anything else.
I should, and I try to respond as soon as I can, but it's like if I'm in the middle of something else,
Yeah.
and my brain just immediately goes, oh, I must have done that. And I do it with everything. It's like, I'll sit there and think to myself, oh, I need to take the bin out, and then I'll realise on bin day I've not done that. Thought about doing it. That means it must have been done. But no. Brain, you're stupid.
Yeah, that happens to me too. I see a message, I'm like, oh, I gotta respond to that. I forget. I just forget. I will forget forever.
She's the best at ghosting people.
Yeah, I don't text a lot of people. Doesn't mean I don't care. It just means that I don't like texting. I'm horrible at texting. I don't like it. I don't like it.
And then you see the message, you realise it's been a week, and now it's just awkward if you respond to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's been a week, and then you're like, oh no, oh no.
For the
If I'd
longest,
said it every time I've gone, look, I'm really sorry, I just had a complete moment. I swear I didn't ignore you.
for the longest time, she did that to me. Now she's
Yeah, now I try to
better.
respond if I can.
Yeah, now she's better. One time I think
Yeah.
was like 2 weeks she didn't respond. I'm like, oh, maybe she did.
I died. I got hit by a truck. Trust me, I got hit by a truck. It wasn't that I forgot.
She got isekai.
As a rabbit. That'd be pretty good.
Like a new life.
She could live in a hole.
A new
whole
life.
new
And then the other
world.
life is worse.
Oh god. In Tanya the evil.
Yeah.
Same. He reincarnated as a child, and she's going to war.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember.
Oh, I think don't they become like a commander or something?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had beef with God, and every time she got beefier with God, God would be like, "Yeah, now you're gonna die."
Yeah, now you're gonna die, but somehow she just avoids it, so God goes and buffs some people to kill her, but she gets away either way.
And they announced another season, I think.
Went on the list of things I need to watch.
It's funny as hell. You have to watch it. Clyde said, "Poor truck bunny."
Yeah.
Yes, I got hit by a truck, trust me.
Need to maybe do some watch parties or something, just as like events, just to force people to watch things together.
I know there are
Oh,
some
And then
YouTubers
comment
that
on
do-
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you watch something, you pause in the middle. So what do we think about this?
Oh my god, I would be so annoyed.
I'm pausing.
Let me watch
Oh,
it.
pause it right before the the big turn of events. So what do we think will happen?
Oh my
Find out
god.
in the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
They keep screaming for like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Is there any question you'd wish we ask you?
Not that I can really think of. I mean, obviously, it's a nice sort of like get to know session. I've still got a lot of things sort of sitting there under wraps. So obviously, there's a lot of stuff that's not necessarily as up to date as it could have been, but that's just because I've been actually, like I said, finishing stuff off even today. So it's mostly just like my own sort of scheduling and things, trying to get things done. I was really like expecting myself to be done a little bit sooner because I'm an idiot and I always set myself really short deadlines and then realize, oh god, there's no way that was ever possible. Why am I this thick? But you know, it helps to keep motivation, I guess, if you've got like a deadline that you need to hit. No, I suppose the only thing that I would say, not necessarily for myself, but it's just asking if anyone's got any sort of events or anything coming up or anything they want to plug. Because like I mentioned earlier, like I've done a couple of bits with charities and things, so I suppose that'd be a nice thing just to sort of help people get the word out a little bit. But I think that's it.
That's good, that's good. Let me see. How do you want to be remembered?
I'm not sure. I don't mind if I wind up fading into obscurity. That means I've
Incoming
just
ad break.
not done something irredeemably stupid or disgusting. So that's a pretty
That's a good answer.
pretty good way to go. Like my IRL goal: have a little like small holding, couple of like chickens, a pig, sit there, be happy. That was always something where I think everyone goes through a bit of a phase with that, where it's, you know, in my teenage years I was very much, oh, I want to be remembered, I want to leave my mark on the world, and now it's just like, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I just want to be like comfortable, secure, and if I've made a mark on anyone, brilliant, and if I've not, well, as long as I've made the people around me happier, that's all I can really hope for.
That's a good way to seeing it.
Takes the pressure off a bit.
Yeah. That too.
Boils life down to just don't be a dick to the people around you. Hey.
Is there any topics that you would like to talk about?
To be fair, I think we've covered a fair old watch.
Yeah.
I would be a liar if I said my brain wasn't starting to liquefy. It is currently getting up to 1 a.m. here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Good
little
thing
bit of
we're
an
at
old
the end.
I think we're close.
Yes.
If I had anything extra to add on, I'd find it. But I think right now, I think we've covered most of the stuff that I'd be, that I kind of want to chat about. I think you've covered a lot of the core stuff, and we've had a good natter, and we had a bit of fun with Gartic too. So I think that was pretty bloody good overall.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I got 2 more things. Is there something you would like to say to chat?
Hey chat. No, love you all. Thank you so much for coming. Do appreciate everyone that's hung about, especially because Clyde and Shiver, they're obligated to be here. But we've obviously had quite a few folk that were engaging as well. Mr. Rusty Butter, really nice having you in there as well, contributing. And I just want to say thank you guys for coming and hanging out and learn a little bit about me while supporting other cool people.
Yeah, we love getting Yes, it's fun.
Yes, it's really fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
get, I get.
Shiver because we're busy mates.
Yeah, I think you're in the same time zone?
Yeah,
Almost?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm
we're
on
so.
GMT and Shivers over in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Doxed.
Dogs.
No. Well, that's
He got dogs.
We dogs him.
Oh no.
So where can we find you?
So you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sartana. Keep an eye on there because the new updates are actually all done on the back end. So I should hopefully be streaming soon again. Obviously, it's been. When was my last one? Long enough for Twitch to start telling me that I'm terrible and I should schedule one. Let's have a look. Where is me?
They're like, it's been a while, come back.
No, it's long enough that all my VODs have expired, so
Oh.
yeah. So I will be back, and we'll try and keep things going. I'm not going to do like a big super event, but we will be doing that Alien Isolation playthrough, and keep an eye out as well for the Partana takeover stream. I'm over on Twitter, a really stupid tag. Just go through the Twitch links. We're also on TikTok and YouTube for clips and other crap, but again, Twitch is the big one. If you're following us on Twitch and probably Twitter, that's where I'm most active. We do have a Blue Sky, but I don't pay attention to that as much as I should. And the Steamworks Discord, the link should still be active through my Twitch About panels, but I may need to update that because it keeps resetting now and again, and I just need to make sure it's still working. Because I am a great content creator, and I know what works and what is behaving and what definitely is where it needs to be. Until, somebody goes, mate, this is broken, why have you not fixed this? And I go, ah, shit.
That's true. I forgot about that. Happens to me a lot too.
Yeah, well. I think that's basically everywhere I am at the moment, so if you do want to come and drop us some support, please do so. I've put a lot of work into the new stuff, so hopefully I can do good by all.
Yeah. So I'm the one doing the outro. So thank you so much for being here and for your time. It was really fun. Being chilling. That's what we love.
Yeah.
Being chilling, talking, and doing fun stuff. So thank you so much for being here with us today. Go check his channel and what he's working on, because that's a lot of work. A lot of
work.
Like, damn, dude, I couldn't. Give him a follow, and thanks again for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye, chat.
Bye.
Yay.